talk on mic. Hello, everybody. Hi. What's going on? Hi, how are you? Could Moobot be making a return? No, I wasn't thinking of getting Moobot back. I was thinking of switching over to Streamlabs bot, because that way I would be using... Well, first of all, hello, everyone. How are you? It's me, Octo, and I woke up 30 minutes ago. Don't ask me why. But... I overslept really hard. Why? Look... Don't worry about it, okay? That's going into a coma. Look, okay? Don't give me a hard time about this. Or do. I guess I can't stop you from giving me a hard time about this. Yeah, my sleep schedule is all freaking out of whack. But basically what happened was, I was sleeping yesterday, and I woke up super early this morning, and I realized that there was something I had to record that was due at noon. So I recorded it, sent it in, before the deadline, which was good, at least. And then I totally understand WFH. I just roll out of bed and start working. That's pretty cool that they let you work from home, though. That's why I have the office, personally, because I like it, and, it separates the work and the home thing, but, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, my job might be doing work from home until next winter. Woof. Yeah, I know. It's at least nice thing for me is, you know, I don't have to put pants on. But anyway, hi everybody. Hold on just a second here. Need to change this. Okay. I want to know if you're going to be streaming the new Yakuza game. I would very much like to, but the other problem is, like, I need to, finish Yakuza 4, 5, and 6 first, which I have 4 and 5. I could probably get 6 if I asked. So, yeah. Oh, also, are my consonants popping at all? Like if I say P's or T's? Sorry, I forgot to put my pop filter on. Because I find that even without the pop filter, even though it's like, it sounds good? Okay, cool. Yeah. I am also talking a little close to the mic, I think. Oh, wait, do I need to turn myself up? No, I think we're at a good volume. Anyway, let's play this game. So this is like a social interaction card game? It's really interesting. I got an email about it, and they're like, hey, here's our thing. And I'm, like, always down for card games. So I was like, you know what? I'll try it. Let's give it a shot. The worst fight you and Elias have ever had was over a strange locket in Mom's desk. Curiosity got the best of you, but Elias was afraid of getting in trouble. Your mom has collected so much cool stuff in here. How many towns has she visited now? Empathetic and observant. Logical and diplomatic. Okay, so I think I got a match. Yeah, you gotta match him up. Okay, so that gives me a good result. So it completes the conversation by matching up. Completing a sequence will earn a white square. A mismatch will earn black square. When all white or black have been earned, the conversation will end. Click on speech bubbles to view previous dialogue. I don't know what I am. I think I'm a cat. Let's play Caravaneers, just like her. You'd be the driver, I'll be the navigator. Wait, hang on. You shouldn't look at her desk. She's gonna be mad. Is that a locket? I've never seen your mom wear a locket. Okay, so then we gotta match this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, you're not listening. We shouldn't be snooping. Okay, so he doesn't like that. Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. Wait. Fight could only have ended how it did. You and Elias talked to each other. Sometimes Mom said it's fine not to get along. Wait, no, I don't want this. No, I don't want this. This is bad end. Stop, stop, stop. No, this is bad end. No, 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 no. Bad end. But the future refused to change. Did I finish the FF7 Advent Children prequel? I did. This is scripted? No, I don't think it is. I don't think this is scripted, actually. Yeah, choose your own adventure mixed with a card game? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me try this again. Because I think I picked the dumb option. Okay, let's try this. Oh, and then they picked that one. Oh, never mind. You're totally right. Never mind. You're totally right. And then he threw the Legos down the stairs. Listen, I only did that twice, okay? Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. Fight could have only ended how it did. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is bad end. You two, what are you doing in here? I'll need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye. What are you even fighting about? People may not respond the way you want them to, but that's no reason to throw a fit. Listen, Mom, okay? If you keep at it, maybe you'll discover different ways to find common ground.
Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Tier 3, that's a sub, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Tier 3, that's a sub, bitch.
Hey! Sonic Advance, thank you for gifting that tier 3 sub to Echo Dog Games. Thank you so much! Created when you and the other person play one card together, connecting 4 of the same symbol in a row. A card will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. Thanks for streaming? Yeah, no problem. This is a cute idea. I like it a lot. Okay, so this protects me. What if we keep going? It's okay not always to understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out. I love the soundtrack for this. The soundtrack is so good. I love the main menu theme. Get a little lost. Think about how he's reacted in the past. How you've been able to connect to get past your differences. Okay, so we like matching cards. That's what we like doing. Nice. Not all disagreements have to be the end of your friendship. Listen to each other, see if you can find common ground. You think back to the fight years later after Mom passed on, when you and Elias had to rely on each other all the more. Elias runs his hand down the dusty shelves in Mom's old store. First time either of you been inside since the funeral. All told, she didn't leave much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back was sold fast. Look, I'm a tall cat now. Hey, look at this. It's a locket. Like, her locket. Not merchandise. Got her initials inscribed. I'll take it with you. Take it with you. I promise I won't be upset about it this time. It'll be good luck on the road, and fashionable. Well, Mom at least had a fashionable locket. That's good. Okay, so we like matching the cards. That's a good thing. Well, at least we're getting along now. I bring back lots of cool stuff while you're gone. Leak in here with all the expired goods. When you reopen, I think you should give out samples. It always made folks try stuff, even if they were broke. Coming to a cat near you. You think she knew folks on the road? Maybe someone knows about the locket. Let's see the key around. But what's in the locket? I have to know. Duplicates both symbols on the previous card. Oh, how accommodating. So it's like a wild card. Okay, that's cool. It's gonna be weird. I know you gotta do this for Bartow. We've never gone a week apart. You packed everything you need, right? Socks? If the truck breaks down out there and you don't have socks, it's all over. That's true. Never go on a trip without socks. That's actually really good advice, y'all. Like, for real. That must be the caravan outside. I miss you. Be safe out there. You miss Elias too and wish you didn't have to leave so soon. We planned this trip for weeks, but it only started to feel real in the last few hours.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
No, not one pair of socks. At least, like... I want to say at least 3. At least 3. Malinor, thank you for the 29 months. Depends on how long you're going to be out there, too. Choose a card from your experience to gain. Definitely want this. Choose a card from your past to forget. Nadine, resolute leader of the caravan. Logical and diplomatic, empathetic and observant. Bartow, quiet enough. The grasshoppers rub their wings at dawn. The crickets at dusk. You know the name, nickname, and favorite color of every person in town. Time to leave for a spell. Almost a dozen vehicles sputter down Bartow's dirt roads. Their engines once signaled Mom's imminent departure as well as her arrival. Nadine is sitting in the running board of her truck cab. Gestures for your attention. It's Monty's. Just you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Pachinko, the artist colony. Be alert, reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content. You don't want guts on your windshield. Ew! Gross! Everybody, we're trying to play a serious game here. Stop talking about cum socks. This is a serious game. My condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had some differences, but I respected her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. Yeah, what about? Serious lady. I like the art style. It's really cute. Unless you turn the store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Bartow from the route. Wait, so I guess I'm taking over like my mom's store? That's a lot of responsibility to put on a cat. Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here. Awful waste of resources. Probably don't have to spell it out that this would be bad for Bartow. I know y'all depend on the traffic. Y'all! I know y'all depend on the traffic. Oh, yup. My choice, not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, Bartow would be dropped already if we didn't owe your mom a favor. I argued on your behalf. Wow, so we were supposed to... They were supposed to not stop at our city, but she convinced them to do it anyway. It's a hood or hairstyle? No, I'd like to believe that I'm a cat person. Might not sound like a kid, but I'm in your corner. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed. Nothing about the situation is good, but Nadine probably isn't to blame. Thank her for the info. Okay, so I only have one of these. Maybe it would be good to have this. He's working a shift at the roadhouse. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Move on. This is cute. I like this. So you kind of got to build your deck. If one store falls, the town is fucked. Well, it's not necessarily that. I think that we're probably just the most successful store here. And so we would be the entire reason that they would come visit this place. Caravan's first stop. Wait, I need to find 3 items to make the store's reopening a success. Okay. A locket. Abilities discovered. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Whoa, trips remaining. Huh. Oh yeah, we're going to Pachinko. So I think I'm taking over my mom's role. Turn it into Vegas? Yeah, casinos, baby! That'll fix all our problems. People love to gamble. The Twisty Canyon... Ooh, Marquez. She's chatting with a group of artists. Twisty Canyon runs leading to Pachinko. Would love to see... has seen greener traveler... Would send a green traveler in circles. Rundown vehicle has trouble with the last slope of the plateau, but Nadine leaves no one behind. Cool. Hey! Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard, whose head has been replaced with a human man's vacant features. She rubs her chin while chewing on some conclusions. We handled those steep hills and inclines well. Caravan's next stop will be Clifton on the market town. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I've had to eat today is 3 pigs in a blanket. Not actual pigs, but like the food pigs in a blanket. Aha! I'm super glad that I got those cards then. Get ready for lots of food talk. Oh no. Your mom, she had a lot of history here in Pachinko. My friends, I believe. Many friends, I believe. She always loved the licorice. Ooh, I do like, you know what? I warmed up to licorice as I got older. I used to hate it, but I actually like it now. You admire the sculpture with Nadine in companionable silence for a moment, imagining how mom must have found herself in an identical situation so many, many times over the years. So does 0 plus triangle mean she only uses that? I think it means... It means she has both of those symbols in her deck, is what that means. So she could possibly use both of those. Let's take... Black licorice is great. I think the black licorice flavor is good in other things, but by itself, I don't like it. For instance, I love it in root beer, but in other things, nah. But like by itself, can't do it. Let's see. Let me get rid of those. I've got 2 of those. What are these? Do this. You ever bit the top and bottom off of a licorice whip and used it as a straw? Yes, I have a long time ago. Nowadays that would give me a, wait, I never talked to what's her name? I never talked to this lady. There's an outdoor art show in the square with a well-to-do crowd in attendance. Your dusty attire raises eyebrows as you browse. Stopping to study an oil painting of an abandoned city, you're suddenly aware of being studied yourself. I never talked to this girl. Don't mind me, I can't help but relish the sight of new faces around Pachinko. My name is Marquise. Marquez. Lovely little show is all my doing. That piece your favorite? It's okay. Well, it's a favorite of mine. Commissioned it myself, in fact. I'm impressed. To pick this particular piece out of all the others, you must have a keen eye for art. Did you know that it's of an actual place? That's Hara, a grand old city looking long since abandoned. Intriguing, yes? How often do cities actually get, like, abandoned? Like, in the U.S., are there a lot of abandoned cities? I know there's abandoned buildings, but, like, I know that there's cities that are really small population, and even though they're, like, close to being abandoned, people still live there. You should hold your nose when saying their lines since they have no nose.
Oh, you haven't heard of the circle? Your attire does suggest you've been spending your time under a rock. But no matter, you're here now, and it's no accident. You see, I do have keen eyes for talent.
Oh, hang on, what is this? List of ghost towns in the United States. Ooh, I definitely want to look that up later. What's that one city in Pennsylvania that's got, like, the the underground coal fire forever. There's an entire, wow, there's an entire separate article. Centralia, that's what it is, yeah. Yes, Silent Hill Town.
The Circle is a discreet group of fellow visionaries who understand the importance of art. We are what set Pachinko apart from lesser towns. No art means no vision, no future. Those are the makings of dead, sterile civilization, just like Hara here. You agree, don't you? I can tell.
Uh-oh.
I have a good feeling about you. I don't mind saying you remind me of an old friend, and the Circle is always looking for new friends.
Uh-oh.
Alas, I really must be running along, but please have some wine. Consider it a welcome gift. Don't be shy, I always provide far more than my guests can drink. No need to thank me now. I'm sure we'll talk again soon, won't we?
I do not really like wine very much. Seems to know more than she lets on, but wasn't kidding about the wine. The crate of red wine is almost too heavy to carry back to your truck. We can sell that. I'm a delightful joy? Well, thank you. I'm good on this. I'm good. I don't need to swap anything out. Ooh, we could go to Hara. Oh, wait a minute. Abandoned city built into a series of canyons. This is someone connected to the circle in Pachinko. Oh, look at this. So we know where that is. Also, it looks like we're timed? Fatigue over time as you travel. Returning home and unpacking your items will remove it. Oh, shit. Okay, interesting. Alexis. And Ramir. Your deal. Every turn down the streets of Clifton seems to reveal another mountain in the distance. Another horizon. Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. Hey, Malmalay, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. They step in front of you holding snacks. Let's talk to Alexis. Looks kind of like a Muppet. Vendors of Clifton strive to overshadow their competitors with mountainous piles of goods. Among them, one stall stands from the rest, accented with a colorful umbrella. Welcome, welcome. Join me in the shade. Try some spiced pecans. I have many varieties. Dozens. Ooh, I love pecans. Spiced pecans actually sound really good right now. Okay, that's a fatigue one. Any merchants here sell nuts? Nuts. Hot nuts. Anybody here wanna try my nuts? I said nuts. Hot nuts. Many merchants here sell nuts. Yet, yes, none are worth their time. Well, some are passable, but mine, the best. Well, they sound very convinced. Yeah, from Clifton, I can tell. Welcome, welcome. You'll learn to blend in. You haven't yet, my poor fish. Fish? Wait, I'm a fish? I thought I was a cat. But I'm protected. Nice. Okay, so that's how that works. Very interesting. I like that. Going somewhere new, there's nothing better. Adventure, exploration, new varieties of roasted nuts. Endless. So many roasted nuts. How lucky you found me. These other merchants, I'd trust them as far as I can throw them, my friend. And I have weak arms.
What you mean?
Kunai with shade. What is this?
Nuts, try my nuts.
Thank you, Commando Joe, for the $5 dues. I do appreciate that. Merchant really wants us to try their nuts. Might have weak arms, but I have the most delicious almonds. Have as many as you desire. Sure, I'll take some almonds. Roasted nuts to feed an elephant. They certainly know how to make a sale, or several. Cool. Definitely need more triangle. Don't have enough triangle. Let's get rid of one of... Ramir, he grew up in Bartow, traveled with the caravan, turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting on the hood of the car the same way he sits on his porch way back in the day. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom taught you the ropes. It's not easy out here. Remember my first time, Pachinko. Wait. Which one was the nuts emote? That's a lot of nuts? That's 5,000, yeah. That's 5,000. I remember my first time, Pachinko Clifton, Buck'em-Boro, a whirlwind of new experiences. Just keep your cool. The road to Buck'em-Boro shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if all goes to hell. This guy seems pretty logical. Hey, look at this. 555 is free real estate, yeah. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason. Most won't tell you what that is. Why not? Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice, especially if they're nice, or if they're mean. Don't believe anything that I say. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, completely in her element. A shark if I ever knew one. Was my mom literally a shark? Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. Don't inherit connections. Ow, that's a little grim, but probably true. Took your mom years to build her network. It'll take you time too. I don't want to see you ruin what she made. This guy's seems worldly. Mention a place from Mom's stories. Buck'em-Boro. Told you about the road from Clifton to Buck'em-Boro. Caravan will be in Buck'em-Boro. Okay, cool. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I like my deck as it is right now. What's up with this game? It's like a visual novel, but with card playing mechanics. Who did I mean in Adventure Brothers fighting game? Billy Quizboy. No. '21. Bright, unobstructed sun over Clifton's powers up the truck quicker than usual. Uninvited, Ramir opens your passenger side doors and hops inside. Oh, what? Got a proposition. Caravan usually gets around to Anka last, but I've got something to take care of there. Okay, so Anka must be another city. We haven't seen it yet. Reveals the other person's hand when played. Oh, nice. So he can see what I'm saying. He can see what I'm gonna play. Yeah, Bokaj. It's called Signs of the Sojourner. Yeah, it'll be available on the 14th, so I guess I have access to it early. Right, Ryan? So, it's not actually available yet. But it's on the 14th. Yeah, add it to your wish list. The whole business with the railroad. Got a lot of folks working to get the train back in operation. Wait, was that a bad conversation? Oh, whenever something like that goes on, there's money to be made. I don't mean for manual labor. No thanks. Yeah, I got early access. What can I say? Now, the place the caravan goes next, Buck'em-Boro, is a nowhere town. Less folks than Bartow. Serious. All the endless junk for sale in Anka would impress the homebodies back in Bartow. Worth your time. Okay, so they want me to go to this place, buy all the stuff, and then take it back so I can sell it. What's up, Double Days? Hey, it might even be fun. The road from here goes on forever. Feels like I could tell you all kinds of stories. You don't have to decide right now. Just thinking about it. 2 Bartowers on the road, having an adventure. That does sound like fun. Road to Anka. You mean separating from the caravan, though? Would that upset Nadine? Oh shit, I actually have to make decisions. What the fuck is this? I have to make choices? What's up, Double Days? Oh, what the hell is this? Wait, I gotta make a choice? Okay, wait, so do we help our friend out? Or do we go with Nadine? Caravan, nothing Clifton. I'm guessing this is... Hold on. Here wants to ride to Anka. The caravan will be in Bunkum. Man, I'd get another fatigue if I did that. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, so this is where he wanted to be. Yeah, we're gonna help our friend. Right? Isn't that what he wanted? Where are you even headed? We're farther away from Anka. Oh, he wanted to go to Anka! No! I picked the wrong one. Wait, can I reload? I picked the wrong one. Wait, no, escape. Escape. It auto-saves? Shit, well, I fucked up. Don't sweat it. I know you're new to the road or whatever. Still, don't make promises you can't keep. You have to Ramir sometime. Or when. Who knows? Favors are useful to have on the road. Ramir will travel on his own. Putting your fingers in pages and choosing your own adventure thing? Okay, fine. You're right. I picked the wrong city. Red-tailed hawk perches on the dormant railroad tracks of a Buckenboro, gulping down a lizard. So we're in like the, it seems like the southwest. Leaves to powder. Though this business resides in a low earth-colored house. First floor converted into a storefront. Barrels line the walls filled with fresh tea leaves whose scent compete for your attention. Ooh, tea. That sounds good. Hey, we've got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold out of my world-famous matcha. Grind the tea leaves myself. It takes so long, but it's soothing, not tedious. Kind of like meditation. This hippy-dippy chick. I know, I gotta commit. It seemed like a logical type. Redraws your hand when played. Ooh, that's interesting. Definitely use that. Source the tea leaves from near alders. Not enough shade around here. The sun's too brutal. Ever been out that way? I swear, they won the climate lottery, but the sea will eat them first, so... Uh-oh. That's just how it goes, huh? Pick it up and move wherever's still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here. Hopefully not soon. But I got this. The whole point is to interact with them as you see fit. That's the kind of adventure I choose. I guess that is true. It's a very malleable storytelling medium. So that's why I meditate. Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. So, matcha? Jeez, thanks, Mathilde. Come see me again and maybe I'll read your fortune, if you're lucky. Did she read it through tea leaves? I'll definitely. Small table outside a store. Nadine whisks matcha in a tea bowl. Her mentions are precise. Not a single drop spills. Her motions are precise. Your presence feels intrusive, like you've interrupted some personal ritual. You'll hear. Your final stop on the route will be Aldhurst. Some call it scenic. I don't care for it. The road's in poor condition, more than most. Many travelers bypass Buckenboro, but I enjoy matcha. Well, I mean, she knows what she's about. What? Going in a interrupt my tea time. Oh. I didn't know they could play bad ones. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, alders. Can I go to her? Ooh, what's this? Direct and forceful. I don't even have any of that. Ooh, what's this? Creative and industrious. Okay, so now we're learning about new now we're learning about new symbols. Well, I got another fatigue though. Central Plaza bustles with families out enjoying the weather. Weavers and rug markers in their open-air workshops and folks playing Pravar in the shade. Bartow only gets a couple days a year this mild. He takes pickles to the pinnacle. The shelves in Tatsuto's store rise almost 20 feet, filled with jars of colorful foods. He waves from a rolling ladder. The supply here can feed a small town for months. Wow. Like his stretched ears. I'll pickle anything. We can pickle that. I'll pickle anything you can imagine here. Anything. Anything. Look at these shelves. Call me a liar. You're a fucking liar, dude. You can't pickle my love for pickling. Ooh, lucky me. Well, I'm fucked. Can't know if you like it till you try it. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, but... Oh, but here's the thing. We know, but I don't think he has... Yeah. Yeah, uh-oh. You got something against pickles? No, I actually love pickles. Personally. Wow, I'm totally screwed. So I just can't relate. Maybe you'll try some next time? Why would anyone lie about pickles? Is it just showmanship? Well, now I have this, at least. So... Old Man Civil, thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hold on. So what do I want to take? Creative and industrious. But here's the thing. Yeah, no problem, Old Man Civil. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I don't know how many people would have this. Creative and industrious. Well, I guess it sort of falls on what kind of people you want to talk to, huh? Also, this music is really good. I like this a lot. Yeah, the cities have markers telling you what they'll have. Sure, let's try this. Loading up her vehicle with pots of kimchi. So you made it. Caravan splits here. I don't take greenhorns towards Old Marais. Too dangerous for your maiden voyage. You take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill in that direction. Scenic route, too. I want to know more about you, Dee. What's your deal? Speaking of liabilities, have you seen Ramir? Lost him around Clifton. I hope he's not getting into too much trouble. Well, yeah, he wanted me to take him to Anka, but then I fucked up. Look, the timing could be better here, but it's important you understand. Your mom, she was a complex woman. Much like most people are complex people. Not the easiest person to travel with, but more importantly, she had lots of strong opinions. She made waves wherever she went. What's wrong with making waves, bro? With making waves, bro? So then we have... Oh, no, but we're fine. You follow this caravan's path, the same one your mom took. You're bound to learn some things about her. Some good, some not so much. As for you and me, I don't believe kids always take after their parents. That'd be unfair. They don't start trouble and there won't be none. Okay! I can do that. Look, I'm good at not starting trouble. We get it! Making me want to play this? You should check it out. It comes out on the 14th. I run the caravan, so no one else has to. And I like it a certain way. Safe. Check it out on Steam. Add it to your wish list. Comments don't have a vengeful tone to them. But it's hard to tell how they should be interpreted. And I know people like that. Okay. Old Moray. But I can go back to Bartow. I definitely want to do. Okay, let's go. This will end your current trip and you won't be able to leave again until you unpack your items. That's gonna be tough. That Old Moray is gonna be really tough because I only have one creative and industrious, and no direct and forceful.
I'd say that's prime.
Butthurt Gamer, thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate that you have been here a while. It's over a year. Thank you. Fuck it. Maybe we should go to Bartow. Go home. It'll get rid of my exhaustion, too. Yeah, because now I have 3 exhaustion. Resting on the roof of your truck one evening, you browse through Mom's old notes. What are stories about the road? Mom always loved visiting Pachinko. Reconnecting with old friends, thinking of her, you feel your fatigue melt away. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you're right, I can't get there anyway. I don't have a route. Coming home to Bartow after some time feels strange. Like, someone rearranged your bedroom while you slept. Does anybody ever, like, feel weird after going on a trip and then coming home? Like, when you're on a trip for a long time, like a week or more? That always wigs me out. All the same pieces are still here, mostly. But what's different, and what's misremembered, there's no telling. What's up, Elias? Find Elias at home, sitting on the floor surrounded by craft materials, glue markers, cardstock, and polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. While you were gone, I made something you can stock in the store. Bartow keyrings. People love souvenirs. Looks like you got plenty of stuff for the store already. These will be popular. This is funny because now we have different conversation options. Because you're like a different person. You know? That's so... I love the metaphor here. Going out and leaving and meeting new people changes the way that... can change the way that you talk. And so somebody that we would easily have a conversation with, i.e. Elias, we might have different opinions or views on how we feel about things, and so it might make it harder to relate when you go out and meet more people. Hey, that's a neat... Hey, Echo Dog Games. I mean, I don't know if that's what was intended here, or if I'm reading too far into it, but, is that... Am I on brand? Am I on track a little bit? Did I get the allegory here? Yep, I love the moment people make that connection. There we go. Yeah, no, that's interesting. I like that a lot. Yeah, because we went out and we talked to a lot more people, which changed our views and our perspectives once we put their cards in our deck.
It's a metaphor.
And then it changed our conversation. That's really neat. I like that a lot. Make good mementos.
I'd say that's
Hey, Diavalis, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Cephalus Squad. I can only think of the heartbreak. You have no more cards relating to Elias. Yup, there you go. Something tells me that maybe once you've changed too much, it's harder to relate to people that were once very easy to relate to. They'll make good mementos to help travelers remember Bartow. You don't owe me this time. Unless they're really popular. How's the caravan? Did you meet anyone who knew her? What does he have? Got one there. Elias will probably change too. That is true, I didn't think of that. It's coming for a good time, not a therapy session. But it's good to talk about these things, you know? They relate to human nature. It's interesting. You don't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors probably spread fast on the road. Caravan organizer knew her? Nadine, huh? Makes sense. She kind of intimidates me. Yeah, me too. It's the sunglasses. I guess you have to be tough to make it out there on the road. Kind of like your mom was. Oh, my mom. I thought it was his mom. I thought we were siblings. Never mind. Sounds like they butted heads. I'm not sure, but I trust Nadine. Who speaks ill of the dead? I hope you all just talk shit about me after I die, chat. I hope you're all just like that fucking asshole. What a jerk. Whatever, I won't make a fuss.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
That fucking memer.
Let's rock.
Oh, good news, by the way.
It's weird to think I've been subbed for almost a year. Feels like it hasn't even been 3 months, though I can't remember what stream I got my original gift sub. Just a lot of Octoha.
Undead Impulse, thank you for the 9 months. It's weird. I always ask people like what their first stream of mine was. It's always interesting to find out the answer to that. Also, guess what works now? My stream deck works again. Whatever. I won't make a fuss when she comes around. Maybe, but she's not some authority on your mom. Elias is spurting with excitement over the store. Hopefully these keyrings will be a hit. Everyone has keys, right? Just a fact of life. That's true. Yo! It's Bartow keyrings! You know what they should do to increase traffic? Change the name of the town to Bartow. I think that would really help. I definitely want this. Unpack and rest before your next trip. Everything's unpacked. Let's hang out. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Whoa! Holy shit. That was only the first leg of the journey. You and Elias catch up, picking up right where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Aldhurst. He tells you how proud he is that the store's grand reopening was a success, praising you for stocking an impressive 4 items. Well, 4 items isn't great, but... Ooh. The hydroponic farmer brought them matcha to study, hoping to improve his own tea crops. A man wearing a hat and sunglasses brought a Bartow keyring, praising the artistry in a deep voice. Solar technician waxed poetic about the sun in Clifton while picking up his groceries. Nobody bought the wine, though. But at least wine keeps for a while. Flock of mourning doves. A flock of mourning doves bunch up on a dormant power line, bending it beneath their weight. Little scuffles break out, miniature avian dramas, raining down feathers the road calls. Samuel's out back by the smoker, flipping an enormous rack of ribs with his bare hands. Oh my god, that sounds so good right now. He's been at it so long he barely feels the flame. He wipes his greasy mitts on his apron, then rushes to give you a bear hug. There you are, kiddo. I was starting to think you'd forgotten about your old pal Samuel. Give me some of those ribs, dude. Haven't seen you around so much the last couple months. Not since...
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Selfa, thank you for gifting that sub to Double Days. I appreciate that. Thank you. Much appreciated. What is this? Allows you to immediately play another card. Cool. Alright. Yep, losing your mom left a giant-sized hole in this town. That's for sure. Everyone here's been so damn down, including myself. Well, thanks, Samuel. Really looking on the bright side, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, welcome back to the Cephalus Squad, Double Days. Good to mourn, but Let it go on too long, then it becomes a mope. That's not good. Not what your mom would have wanted. Been thinking. Bartow could really use a kickstart. Pick me up, if you will. Might have fun dancing right here at the Roadhouse to rejuvenate the town and hopefully bring in some new customers. What do you think? I mean, sure. Oh, yo. Already spoke to Elias about organizing the show portion of the evening, and guess what? He's planning on doing a special performance. Mr. Stream so much. Well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody stopping in to watch me play this. Normally I don't take brand deals unless it's something I'm like, unless it's like something I'm actually interested in, and this one seemed really cool, so I'm interested in it. Didn't realize he knew how to play any instruments. But hey, kid's full of surprises. I'm also gonna be cooking up something special for the occasion. That reminds me, think you can help me stock up on my secret ingredient? Secret ingredient is sugar. Clifton's famous for its street food, but it's the roasted nuts I can't get enough of. Simply heaven in a shell. I think I can do that for you, Samuel. Thanks, kiddo. It's good to see you holding down the fort. I know it's hard, but we'll get through this together. If I had to pick a state to live in other than California, where would I live? I don't know, maybe I'd go back home to Minnesota. Like if I had to pick a place. But he wants roasted nuts. Locate Elias by following the sound of a woodwind instrument. He's standing on a rock performing an empty field. You've never seen him use an instrument in his life. I need your help, Samuel. Oh, Samuel told you about the big event, right? I'm gonna perform, but I'm not a musician. Then why'd you say you were gonna perform? That seems like a problem that would be easily solved. Oh, I don't sound bad, do I? Oh, duplicates both symbols of the previous card. Uh-oh. I mean, look, dude, I'm sorry, but I don't dismiss your dreams. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't... Oops. This is not helping me at all. Why so many streamers live in California? There's a lot of really great entertainment opportunities here in California. That's why I'm still here. Look, I didn't mean to. Drive at the caravan this time. It's full route. No training wheels. Think you can handle that? Won't hold your hand. I can help around Ramina. But I've got to look out for everyone else, too. Fine, I get it. So we do this. Whoa! Between any two valid match or played normally. Ooh, that's interesting. That just gives it more options. That's pretty cool. Barely anyone is on the East Coast. People are in New York. I know that there's some streamers that are in New York. But, like I said, California just has so many great opportunities for entertainment stuff. Especially what I want to do with voice acting things. That it, you know, makes sense to be here. Thinking about the story earlier, not bad. If you keep this up, Bartow might stay en route after all. Believe it or not, I have faith in you. You made it to Aldhurst your first time out. It's a promising start. Wait, what did you say? I think of the taxes and cost of living. I feel like if Octo transplanted back to Minnesota, he'd suddenly make way more money. Yeah, well, I mean, you're right. You're not incorrect. You know, you are welcome to ride with us, but I won't lie and say the caravan is always the easiest route. Good for providing safety and expertise, but it's a long road. Get a good haul, but you'll be exhausted by the end. New York and DC are kind of the only places on the East Coast I see. I don't see a lot of people in DC. Yeah, but there's a lot of opportunities here. Just, I couldn't do what I really want to do if I didn't live here, which sucks. But I like it here, and I've met a lot of really cool friends, so that's at least good. I'll get you there, but it's still on you to acquire the goods you need. Be honest to herself as she gives you a truck once over and continues with her inspections. So let's... Oh, wow. Ooh, now we're really starting to get into the deck building aspect. Interesting. Redraws your hand on play. I like the shuffle, but I also like the observe. I don't know if clarify is going to be good. I like this one. If I move away from Silicon Valley, then I would lose a bunch of opportunities, which isn't worth lowering my cost of living and increasing my overall income after paying bills. It's true. I totally get you, Sonic Advance. The only thing is, like, I wonder if American streamers move to Canada to take advantage of the dollar exchange rate? I don't know. I mean, it's, like, really hard to immigrate to Canada, I think. Man, there's still so many people we haven't met. I know Chirno and his wife are dealing with the great pain of deciding where to live, Canada or the US. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to go to Canada. Canada's gorgeous. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Where was the nuts? Was it Pachinko? No, wait. We'll go with the caravan. Oh, Vancouver's beautiful, but it's, like, super expensive. Yeah, Vancouver is, like, just as expensive, if not more expensive, than Los Angeles. Easy to get lost in the sights and sounds of Pachinko, so much that you almost don't notice Marquise approaching you from behind like a jungle cat stalking her prey. Called a hunch, but I knew you'd be back. Hunches are my specialty. So what brings you to Pachinko? The opening party for the Festival of Colors, perhaps? I don't know. What does bring me? Hey, see you later, Galvanic Panda. Be well. One of the 5 cheapest major cities in North America to live? Montreal? Really? I want to move to Canada maybe someday. Canada's really pretty. The last few times I've been there, it's been nice. Aha, I knew it. You're not here for the festival. You're intrigued by the circle. You were right to me. This town, for example, wasn't so pleasant. It's been at least a decade since a few peers and I founded the Circle. We're working together to make Pachinko the vibrant place it is today. Is she in the Illuminati? Montreal isn't as affordable as it once was. I live in England, probably wouldn't survive anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, the cost of living is so all over the place in the US. Like, look at the cost of living in, like... Well, that's like Dyrus. Dyrus was in Austin, I think, and Austin isn't super expensive, but it's not super cheap. And then he moved to Wichita, and I think he fucking, like, bought, like, a mansion in Wichita. Because it's, like, Kansas, I think. And he bought, I think, like a couple thousand square foot house. Living proof that the Circle looks after his own. Show me you're as capable as I have a hunch you are. It'd be taken care of too. I mean, I would appreciate that. You met my mentee, Thomas? He's still finding his voice, in more ways than one, I'm afraid. Isabella's influence certainly isn't helping any either. If you haven't met, she's a habitual naysayer who opposes the Circle's vision for Pachinko. I predict that Thomas will grow to become a firebrand in the art world, even if he struggles to see it himself. Geniuses are like that, you know? There we go. Turns out it's really cheap to live where people don't want to live. True! Being a friend of the Circle is not without responsibilities, you see. For now, enjoy the town. Help yourself to some wine to celebrate our continued friendship. Nice. Well, I got more wine, I guess. Thomas. Partner with the disposition of a small nervous calf. Texas is a bad place to live right now, though. The humidity levels are deadly during the heat wave. Can you have deadly humidity? Or are you just talking, like, uncomfortable? No, you can't sweat? Wait, really? You die from not sweating? Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Is that a thing? Wow. I didn't know that. But that's like... Wow, I totally didn't know that. Your sweat can't evaporate? Whoa, I did not know that. That's crazy. I was totally unaware of that. Thomas sits demurely, surrounded by paintings that depict fruit, trees, and most prolifically, a calico cat rendered in the finest detail. Each portrait is signed with an ineligible flourish, different each time. Is he working on his signature? Let the crowd fade as you inhabit the lacunae inside each piece. I'll be quiet as you observe with the converse with the art. I hope you like it. Oh, I need to provide a statement. Artist statements are important. It's not the heat, it's the humidity, because most places in the South only get the mid-90s, but it'll have 100% humidity. Ugh. That's so disgusting. I can't imagine living in, like, Mississippi or Alabama where it gets, like, super humid. Ugh. It's like you walk outside and it's like somebody threw a wet, hot blanket on you. Gross. A piece called Self-Portrait Number 5. I felt such an affinity with the tree depicted. It's a good tree. How does it make you feel when you stare at the branches? It's a okay tree, I guess. It was not my intention at all, but at least you elicited a reaction from you. I'll probably throw that piece in the trash. Don't throw it in the trash, it's much better than I could do. Uh-oh. You hate it, don't you? Perhaps if you looked a bit closer. No, 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 Thomas, I swear. Uh-oh. Perhaps you'd be more interested in another piece. Oh man, I really hope I can do this. Oh, but it plays the next... Shit, I fucked myself by doing that. Thomas wears numerous insecurities on his sleeve. No one person could alleviate them all. You compliment his artwork, only irritate the insatiable beast. That's too bad. Well, at least I got a card from him. I totally fucked that up. That should have been really easy, but it wasn't. Okay, I need the nuts. I need these nuts! Few goods remain in Alexis' stall. You think they had a wildly successful sale, if not for their dour demeanor. Hunched over in a wicker chair, rolling a walnut back and forth between their palms. Oh, it might be non-binary. They say they. Keep away, my friend, or my bad luck will spread. I'm afraid my stall has been robbed. Yes, it's true. Robbed? Oh my goodness. How could such a thing happen, you ask? Well, I am much too trustworthy. I know the culprit. Klaus. Wait, are you sure? A big statement. In fact, I know her so well. I know she's fled to the desert oasis. But do not think of justice, my friend. The road to desert oasis is long, too long. Never advise travel there. Certainly not on my behalf. Okay. I'll do this. Play this. Hey, see you later, terminally tired. Thanks for stopping in. In any case, the damage is done. Everyone in Clifton knows I've been robbed. That's all that matters. Yo, hook me up with them nuts. Around here, to be stolen from is an ill omen, and bad luck spreads. You're the only one willing to talk to me. I mean, I don't mind. You seem nice enough. Worry not for me. Yes, this is only an obstacle. My customers are the true victims, deprived of delicious nuts. Do I get any nuts? Mention a place from Mom's stories, Desert Oasis. Oh, I didn't even get any nuts. That's what I needed. The nut thief fled here. We gotta find the nut thief. This is important. Ooh, we haven't been here yet. Alexis's vague directions bore fruit. Towards the rising sun, towards the long expanse, until the shimmering desert air reveals a resort hidden from a sea of dunes. Travelers from centuries past must have felt relieved to find this place. Oh, I can get stuff out of you. That's easy. Finding Desert Oasis was the hard part. Klaus, on the other hand, stands out like a sore thumb. A living, breathing person in an environment where other life conceals itself inside vast red dunes. She makes no effort to run. That merchant found you, did they? Worry not, I have no weapons on my person, nor do I intend to flee. Okay, so what's your deal, lady? Or person? I don't owe you an explanation. Groveling indeed is beneath me. What I feel in this moment is bewilderment. You okay? Just speaking in riddles. But also some euphoria, to be sure. It is riveting to be chased. Don't you feel it too? Some excitement, even heroism? I mean, yeah. I'm the hero in this situation. Oh, nice. Well, we got it. They only had one failure, too, so... Here, the roasted nuts I stole from Alexis. You know this makes you an accomplice. Plus seems convinced by her arguments, at least on the surface. She turns away to head into the desert oasis. She winks, fingers crossed behind her back. Well, that was nice. I have to take one of these.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Random Sama, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can get dried fruit from this guy. Colorful dried fruit. Tiny identification signs poking up from piles of prunes, apricots, and bananas. It seems unattended until a loose pile of clothes and hair opens its eyes. Feel free to sample the apricot. Not too much, though. I've got a business to run here. Mouths to feed. I'll kill her. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Don't like fruit? Who doesn't like fruit? I like fruit. He's right, though. Seriously, who doesn't like fruit? Speak up, buddy. My hearing ain't what it used to be. man. Listen, I'm just too exhausted. Just leaving nutrients on the table. Damn it. Direct and forceful. Oh, but I've got to take one of these. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck with a dead card here. Oh, this is rough. This is tough. It's really tough. Maybe I go to Book and Borrow? No, wait. Okay, I can't talk to Alexis. I'm gonna get 2 fatigues from this. That's insane. Wait, I do want her to read my fortune. Pull off the road and wait it out. Roadhouse packed with travelers, and the storm darkens the horizon. Choose a card to gain Observe. It will overwrite the existing effects. Nice. Yeah, Observe. Nice. So you can give side effects to your cards. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this game's pretty fun. It's really cute. Have you ever had your fortune read IRL? Yeah, my mom reads the tarot a lot, and so she would always give me tarot readings. Matilda sits in front of a tea table, cross-legged on a pillow. Her store is dark shades on, dimly lit on candles. She opens her eyes to invite you forward. You're here for matcha. How did I know? Elise told me. Would you like your fortune told? Absolutely. Walk you through the ritual. Just take a seat in the front of the cup. Go ahead, drink. Leave only a little. Okay. Yeah, I want my fortune told, lady. What's up? We want to get a tarot reading for a while now. Sometimes it's a little scary how accurate it is, and other times it's a little like, it's like, oh, I see what you're doing here. Isn't that warm? Sit for a moment. Chill out. Think about your future. All the potential paths ahead. Now, as promised, I'll read the leaves. Hold on, I don't recognize this symbol. Gotta look this one up. Sorry. Bugs, standing water. This is totally a swamp. Better dress for mud. There's also something about a love left behind. Interesting. Okay, so I'm pretty protected here. There we go. Nice. Psychics and tarot readings are pretty popular in your hometown. It's interesting. I see a lot of psychic studios around LA. I always think that's kind of funny. Well, that was fun. Thanks for letting me tell your future. Carefully take the direct road to Bartow. Rarely traveled and not maintained. I did get some matcha, though. That's at least good. Man, this is rough. I'm gonna get rid of the squares. So I could go home, but... Wait, cards. I could go home. Or I could go here. Central Plaza bustles with families enjoying the weather. Okay, give me some fucking pickles this time, dude. Tatsucho shouts advertisements at Alders Plaza, cradling a glass jar under each arm. Turns out, he has an impressive set of pipes. Each pitch sends nearby babies into fits of tears and startles the birds out of their trees. Damn. Now give me some fucking pickles, dude. Got a special day on Pickled Mystery. What is it? Who knows, but it's pickled. Give me some of those pickles, buddy. Oh, he doesn't have any triangles. Right. Am I too loud? Nonsense. I'll gladly sing my pickle gospel from the rooftops. Okay. Right, can't use... I can use one of those. Okay, I got this. Come up now, you look interested. What have I got in here? A batch of fermented fun, that's what. Don't ask questions. Okay, sure. But we're still protected. Source my vinegar from the Romina Vineyards, which I own. Family business. My unfortunate brother runs it. Oh, okay. Inherits the right-hand symbols from the previous card. Ooh, well, that's interesting. I definitely want that one. But we're gonna fail the next one because he doesn't have any triangles. You're thinking, Tusto, you control the vinegar and the pickles? Impossible. Nothing's impossible when it comes to pickles. I'm the most powerful man in the world. I even blow the bottles. Every jar is my special child. That's nice. If you don't love him, then God help you because no one else can. So, inherits the right-hand symbols of the previous card. So, does that mean that this could be either diamond or triangle? Oh, never mind. I fucked up. Shit, I fucked up. Damn it, I really tried on that one, too. Central Plaza bustles with families enjoying the weather. Weavers and rug makers and open-air workshops. Folks playing kafar in the shade. Aurora's music store sticks in the frame. A helpful sign hangs in the window. Give it a push. As you enter, Aurora looks up from the guitar saddle she's filing down. Give you a quizzical once over. Let me know if you have any questions about the merchandise. I'm Aurora, the founder and sole owner. If you play any instruments, please take off that jacket. All those buttons and zippers scratch to pieces. Whoa, that's not good. Made quite a few of these instruments. Go on, check out this viola. It's light as a feather. Sometimes I make my own molds. That viola is based off a design from my late mentor. Cool, I guess. Got to ask, have we met before? You look so familiar. Might be confusing you for one of my old students. You don't play guitar, do you? No, I don't, unfortunately. Oh man, she's got like all diamond. Can't quite place it. She probably knew my mom. Oh, but she doesn't have any... I keep forgetting about that. Damn it. She has your locket for a moment. Still trying to figure out why you look familiar. She probably knew my mom. Let's try this. Man, this sucks. I'm not doing a very good job. Rival brother lives here. Let's go to Romina. Oh, he looks just like him. Haruto. It's Elon's son. Yeah, he grew up and moved to a vineyard town. Terrace vineyards and the coast far below. Hang on. All this talk about pickles makes me want a pickle. I'm gonna go get a pickle. Look, sometimes you just want a pickle, okay? That was a little spicy, too. I absolutely love pickles. I don't care. I love pickles. You wander into a farm whose door has a faded open sign, though it's tough to tell if it's a business that welcomes visitors. Was it kosher? It was. Kosher dill. You aren't local. Where are you from? Not a lot of folks come to Ramina. Welcome. Muddy road to Old Marais. More than one truck has gotten stuck in that route. Okay, so we know he has circle. Oh, he didn't play the pipe. Uh-oh. Didn't invite you here, you know. Sorry. Nice. Okay, cool. That worked. No, sorry. I'm not Tosto. That's my twin brother. Not that he'd ever admit it. I mean, you guys look the same. You know how long fermentation takes on a good vinegar? That's the pace of life around here. No thrills. Someone has to do it. Family farm. My brother, he ran up to Aldhurst, started a business. Good riddance. And brother, be nice. Oh my god, are you kidding me? All fatigue? Oh, that's so unlucky. That's really unlucky. That sucks. My brother sent you. He did, didn't he? Tell him to shove it. I'm trying to get some vinegar, man. I was just trying to get some vinegar, man. Android walks down a dirt road near Amina, an old model in good condition, besides the fresh mud from toe to knee. Several seconds pass before it senses your presence and initiates conversation. Small wonder no one smashed it for components. What? What's your favorite kind of pickle? What type? Cucumber? What flavor? I like cucumber pickles with, like spicy. Anything spicy. Wait, why are Crisis Core VODs getting muted? People were saying that. It might be because of Gacked. I don't know. That's fucked up if true. Coco saved yours, though. Thank you, Coco. I do appreciate that. You adore this game's feeling? It's so chill. It's really fun. I'm liking it a lot. It's really cute. I don't know my location. I've walked for 67 hours, 10 minutes, 11 seconds, 12 seconds, 13. Oh, he's creative and industrious. Where are you located? It's okay. Uh-oh. Not good. Removes all cards back to the last valid map. But we're protected, so I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. I was near Old Marais in the past. An air conditioner named Gull turned me around. Now I walk. Man, this is tough. This game actually gets kind of tough. Please categorize yourself. The following categories are valid. Flower, door, possum, locket, fire hydrant, other. Even the menu music when you're setting up is muted. Oh, wow. Even the menu music when you are setting up is muted in the Crisis Core VODs. That's insane. I wonder why they're so particular about it. This sucks. I have nothing to offer you. Okay, goodbye. Man, my mom's store is gonna crash and burn, and it's gonna be all my fault. Listen, it's all my fault. I had nothing to sell. Fork? Wait, what the hell is that? Bartow appears... As Bartow appears up ahead along the horizon, a stray mutt runs in the middle of the road. You hit the brakes and honk your horn. Try to scare it to safety, but it doesn't run. Ow! A dog's love matches all symbols. Aw, that's very cute. That's a wild card. Nice. Fork! Guess you have a new companion. You call him Thunder, and he doesn't mind. Spending time with Thunder makes you feel less fatigued. Oh, please tell me I get a dog card from that. Oh, I don't. Samuel, I brought you nuts! Elias drums his knuckles on your window before you're even unbuckled your seatbelt. Hopefully that little composition means he's prepared for the Roadhouse performance. You find an instrument, right? I'm not screwed? The recorder sounds so bad. I was supposed to get a guitar for him, I bet. That's not good. That's not ideal. Didn't find any instruments? Not even a cheap guitar? Uh-oh. Hey, I think I totally fucked this up. Get awesome with the recorder. We'll see. It's all about confidence, Elias. Something happened on the road? Yeah, I fucked up this entire game. Listen, I've stopped caring at this point. I'll let you get settled in. Woof, this is really rough. I'm either getting super unlucky, or... Man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. At least you didn't miss the entire event like Dukes did. Listen, I'm doing the best with what I got, alright? Yeah, I had 5 exhaustion cards. The road changed you. It does, it's true. Wait. 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 Beautiful. Good job. He tried his best. Matilda's famous... Oh, he bought that. What about the wine? Quality of spices from Tosende Canals. Then we bought the nuts as a snack during the Roadhouse show. Wait, I thought he was going to use them for his ribs. Home is a comfort zone. It takes a lot of... it's a lot like a favorite old sweater. Oh, here's this guy again. Elias knocks at a window of your store. He looks wound up about something. The second it opens the door, immediately starts in. Okay, just hear me out. Since you went off route last month, do you really think you need the caravan still? What if Nadine's holding you back? I mean, she knows what she's talking about. Uh-oh. Is this useful for anything? Hang on, let me find out. Cool, I hate it. You know the other way around, you're a free spirit. Okay, I also don't like Nadine. You miss out on all kinds of stuff if you travel someone else's path. That could affect the store's success. I mean, the reopening's gone well so far. Things can go uphill from here, right? I'm totally gonna use that in the future, by the way. Oh, absolutely. Like, Pachinko's about to hold the Festival of Colors. Starts after the caravan leaves. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You know I'm only trying to help, right? I know, dude, but I'm trying to match some fucking cards here. Is this the way you really want to leave things? No, it isn't actually. But this is all I got, man. Look, whatever you do, just be careful. I bite my nails to pieces when you're gone. You gotta think about my nails. Put some avocado oil on them. That does help, by the way. That does help your cuticles and your nails. He does cares, to be fair. Ramir. Now, Bartow, the house he grew up in used to stand before the owner died. He's drawing snakes in the dirt with a branch, recognizable by their hissing tongues. Wait, hang on. I want another pickle. Worth it. I should bring the jar. Well, there's only one pickle left in the jar, and I'll save it for whoever wants the last one. No offense, but I wouldn't mind the caravan drop this place for the road, just so I never have to come back here. My uncle, rest his awful soul, he thought I'd be stuck here forever. Fat chance, I'm a restless spirit. The road's my home. Drink the juice? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never drank pickle juice, and it honestly sounds vile to try and drink pickle juice. You miss the snakes around here. They used to be my best friends. I'd catch them and give them names like Lord Slither. It's pretty okay. One time he bit my uncle in the ankle. It swelled up so bad he couldn't walk for a week. It tastes like pickles, but saltier? That sounds terrible. I got a bond with snakes, those noble Slytherin bastards I relate to most. Wouldn't be the man I am today without them. What's in pickle juice? Like... different shit. Yeah, it's like vinegar, water, salt. It's gotta be salty as fuck, right? Don't let friends or family trap you here. Nothing's worth being stuck with no future. Because... What's Nadine up to? You didn't manage to complete the route last time. I warned you it'd be difficult. You think you're ready this time? Good to see the store doing well, too. Wait, it is? I thought the store was doing really badly. There we go, look at that. Now, you keep coming with us is the best way to keep up the store. You might also miss some stuff if you stick with us. Festivals and such. Like in Olmaray, they run a peaceful activity like fishing by making it into a competition. Your call. Make it quickly. We'll be heading out soon. Okay, I like that they sort of encourage you to make your own route in this. That's kind of neat. Uh-oh. There's only 1, 2, 3 more trips. Okay, so hopefully we can talk to this guy without freaking him out this time. Join him for a spell. Choose to gain a single accord. Created when you and the other person play one card together. Accord will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. Oh, wow. So... single-use accord. This one? Yeah, we'll do that, because not everybody has that logical one. Nadine slams to a halt as a pair of kids race in front of her. She won't allow whatever nonsense is underway to put the caravan behind schedule. That's true. She seems like a very by-the-books kind of person. Thomas hunches over an easel, occasionally peeking out at the life-size mannequin in front of him. He pauses every few brushstrokes to wipe the prolific sweat off his forehead. His stool wobbling on uneven legs. I hate that. I can't stand uneven tables. Please, can I paint you? I was supposed to do caricatures during the Festival of Color, but I mostly draw cats. That's fine. I feel that. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Okay. Woo, there we go. Uneven chairs? Uneven chairs I can kind of, like, dance on a little bit, but uneven tables are awful. I hate uneven tables. I can't stand them. Very nice nostrils. I don't mean to be weird. You just don't see nostrils like that very often. Good nostrils. I was set to caricatures instead. I can write mistakes off of stylistic decisions. Don't worry, though. I've only gotten 2 caricatures in my life. One of them was actually pretty good. Okay, here's your caricature. Please don't hate it. If you hate it, it's okay, though. I also hate it. God, what it's like to be a creative. Is that a giant fan in the background of your cam? A giant fan? What? You see something wobbling? Oh, it's... I think I know what you're talking about. That is the reflection of my ceiling fan in a poster. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's the reflection of my ceiling fan, which is up there. Easy mistake, I get it. Oh, give me the nuts, Alexis. Alexis motioned gleefully for you to join them. Their expression is one of triumph. You're not sure what's behind it all, but something tells you you're about to find out. Closer, come closer. Don't leave this opportunity on the table. Nuts? Old news. No, I sell... Crickets? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? You thought roasted nuts were good. Well, we made a mistake. We're grown. We've all become wiser. Nothing on this planet compares to the salty, crunchy, delicious taste of roasted crickets. Try one. Try 2. Do not bulk. You don't know what you're missing. Woof. Okay. Legs stuck in your teeth? Yeah, that's normal. Oh, I'm gonna hurl. Blech. Oh shit, I could have put it right there. Fuck. I'm an idiot. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Gross, 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 gross. Gross, that's so gross. Oh, wait, I don't have direct and forceful. this? We've never been there. I'm not gonna go up to there. No point. Ooh, Miriam runs the oldest chocolate shop in town. Elderly chocolatier stands in front of her storefront, attempting to lift a heavy bag of cacao beans. The smell emanating from within is nothing short of heavenly. If you've got time to stand around and gawk at my new store, then you've got time to help me bring these cacao beans inside. Ooh, I do like chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? Oh, can't relate. Nobody respects elders anymore. Listen, lady, I'd love to help you, but unfortunately, I don't have any options here. Faster if I did it myself. Shut up! It's not my choice. Oh, God. But I have to take one, right? Oh, this sucks ass. You don't like chocolate? I do. Klaus strolls through the populated marketplace of Bukumboro, putting on the guise of an absent-minded window shopper as she cases the place, scanning for her next mark. She spots you and smiles. Hey, aren't you a thief? You managed to track me down once again. Perhaps I've underestimated your abilities. Should I be worried, flattered, or perhaps a bit of both? I don't have anything to give you. You have to lose your tongue. You have a loose tongue. You should work on that. Man, it kind of sucks that you sort of lose your ability to talk to people after a while. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Your tell is showing. Best we go our separate ways. Okay, see you never again, I guess. Oh, no, wait. I want to replace this. It's hard to please everyone. I guess that is true. Silver bell jingles above your head as you enter the shop. Matilda waves to you. All smiles. She offers you a choice of tea, matcha. The brand is very consistent. You know, I can't believe I didn't place it sooner. Your work, your hometown, your appearance. I knew your mom. She's one of my favorite customers. Always came here with the caravan. Very sad to hear she passed. At least you got my back, Matilda. You gotta choose your people. I guess that's true. There's no way to please everyone. Man, I guess I didn't catch the metaphor there. No matter how busy, she'd stop and read the tea leaves. She was so respectful of the process, very focused and open. I think that's why her readings were always so accurate and consistent, too. Almost every time she came in, the tea leaves would land exactly the same way, in the shape of a perfect circle. Spooky, right? Honestly, I have no idea at all what it means. Look at that! It was a perfect circle. But I use your emotes so much, I might have to say subbed forever. Well, thanks, WrestleHouse. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like the, I'm glad you like the emotes. Wait, which, WrestleHouse, hang on. As an outside opinion, which emotes do you like the most? This is a focus group right here. Which emotes do you like and use the most? I gotta know. Take some matcha with you. I hope it's still a popular product around Bartow. Oh, it is. You use those boys a lot? Oh, I'm so glad. I love the tank one. I've never seen anybody else with an emote like that before. Can't say I understand all the fuss. They got this thing rolling again, but loaded it down with passengers. Don't think enough about their goods moving around. They just want them in a certain place at a certain time. That's capitalism for you, baby. You a big fan of trains? I mean, not particular. Whatever. Trains are cool. Some folks like to kick their feet back and wake up at their destination. The road's a little rougher, but you get to see a whole lot more. Oh, come on. Your mom was the same way. Watching handle a sharp hairpin turn on that truck was a beautiful thing. I'm sure it was, but unfortunately, I have no way of matching that conversation with you. I don't use these as much, but I do love them. I'm glad. Yours is... Oh, you like to do it to them? Kishi's Playhouse. These three in particular. Are those the ones you like the most? Octo Y? I really love Octo Y, and I don't see very many people use it in my stream, but I love that one a lot. That's one of my favorites. Caravan hasn't got as far as Alders. You're on my last nerve. I'm trying my best here. Sorry, lady. We never use it because you always make the right choices, so there's no reason to question you. That's a good point. Okay, Aurora, please, you gotta help me out here. Small crowd gathers outside magnetic music as Aurora performs, playing one of her handmade mahogany acoustic guitars. Craftsmanship is gorgeous. She carries herself with an easy grace, suggesting she's done this many times before. So how's this game played? Is it mainly just story-driven, or whatever you do has some sort of combat relevance? So, sort of, Beluga. The way it works is, when you talk, it determines what kind of events you get. Like, who you talk to, how your conversations go with them, what you get from them. It all sort of plays out into the story. Just hang out and enjoy the music. Okay. Oh, she didn't have anything. Damn it. I just want to drop in and tell you your stuff is great. Catch them as you can. Thanks, Wrestle House. I appreciate that. Be well. Have a good evening. Nice. 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 People busk where you're from? I wouldn't do this anywhere other than Alders myself. It's safe here. Is busking where you stand on the street and like it's like panhandling? That's what that means, right? I think that's what that means. An old folk tune, a murder ballad. This woman gets revenge on a lover who treated her bad. Woo! There we go. I swung the brick down, down, down. Not anyone I knew, at least. Murder ballads might be grim, but so's life. True. Okay. Oh, seriously? Okay, no, we're fine. No, I'm fine. Yeah, we're good. Wow, I actually did that. Busking is playing music on the street for money. Oh, okay, that's what that means. Thanks for listening. Feel free to come around the magnetic music anytime. You let Aurora's honey crooning linger in your ears, like savoring a sip of something delicious. Well, she told us about a route. That's nice. Man, one thing I will say, and y'all gotta agree with me on this, the music in this game is fucking awesome. It's so good. Seriously, whoever did the music for this game, give them props, because the music in this game is awesome. It's so good. I want to go to Anka. That doesn't help me. Yeah, big sour, please. Herd of friendly goats. Welcome you to Ramino. I definitely want to get some stuff from Bartow. Bartow pops up behind the tasting counter to greet his latest customer, but frowns upon seeing it's you. The store feels more crowded than usual, probably due to the large shipping crates stacked high in every corner. So my brother is running out of his vinegar supplies, is he? Well, I certainly know nothing about that. Come on, dude, get along with your brother. Hey, look at that. What can I say? It's not my fault that Tosto is bad at managing his inventory. Not my fault at all. How dare you, accusing me of intentionally withholding shipments from my own brother so that his stupid pickle business will fail miserably, leaving no choice but to come crawling home and ask for his old job back at the family vineyard? I would never do that. Never. Wait, is he business? Or is he empathetic? I can't remember. Is he circle or triangle? I can't remember. I think he's circle. Circle? Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'll admit, I may have held back one or two of the shipments that he ordered. Why? What do you mean? Sweet. My vinegar is simply too good to be used for pickles, especially if those pickles are made by an immature man-baby who shirks even the slightest responsibility, bringing deep shame to his family. Hey, man. I'm screwed, I think. Here. Damn it, I was doing so well. Perhaps I've said too much. Perhaps you have. Yeah, I think I'm totally screwed here. There's literally nothing I can do. That would have saved my ass, but there we are. Man, I tried really hard on that one, too. Okay, I want to figure out what this guy's deal is. XN220 stands waist deep in a barrel, marching in place as it stomps grapes to make red wine vinegar. Its eyes glow as bright as it scans your entire body, your retinas, your cheekbones, even your locket around your neck. It's a lovely day here in Pursery, is it not? My small talk protocol dictates that this is the proper way to initiate conversation. Please confirm. Validate me. Whatever you say, kiddo. Oh, what? How about those spark plugs? They have a pretty great season of sport type not found. Are they not? Uh-oh. I think I might be in trouble here. Shit. Damn it, I'm having a really tough time with this kid. Oh, wait, I could have put it there. Fuck. I keep forgetting about that one. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at conversations. But that should be no surprise. Yeah, you know what? We'll just call this one. We'll call this one a mulligan. Unless maybe I can meet someone here? Let's put... Pretty good. Old Moray. We haven't been here yet. Caravan arrives in Old Moray. You're immediately pulled over by a gull. Formidable border guard with an axe to grind when it comes to lawbreakers. I don't know anything. I'm doing a routine inspection. I need you to search the entire caravan. Who's that back there? Ramir, eh? Awfully suspicious. You folks have anything to declare today? No. Very suspicious. Don't make me call for backup. Listen, we gotta go. A likely story. You're clearly covering for Ramir. Uh-oh. Yeah, the blank cards represent fatigue. Did Ramir get arrested? Oh well, that sucks. Sucks to be you, Ramir. Glad it's not me. Platform... moored boats, floating... Just listen, I'm not gonna get anything from this. Details in the back of the truck. Double-checking Ramir's allegedly contraband inventory against the cargo manifest. Well, that was a crock of bull. Ramir might not be an angel, but he's no criminal mastermind. Your mom was still around. She was so good at getting us out of sticky situations like this. Yeah, well, I ain't my mom. So too bad, lady. Sadly, at this point, what's done is done. The caravan can't afford to stop and help Ramir. We'd be stuck here for weeks. I feel like I'm gonna get bad end. Old Murray wasn't always like this. Your mom and I, we had occasional run-ins, sure, but it was a much friendlier place back then. Feel nervous. Once we're on the road again, it'll be fine. Old Murray was always an issue. You want the OST for this game? Hey, I got good news for you. I actually have some codes to give away for the OST. All this nonsense is mostly fought for the record, but I can't give it away yet. I think I have to wait till the 14th to give them away, but I'll still do a giveaway for it. They sit in those towers where people live on the streets. Choose which cards from your deck you will draw next. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, shit. Not happy about it either, so back off. How about yours? Sorry, listen, lady, I'm trying my best here. Woo! There we go. Doesn't excuse Ramir putting his whole operation in jeopardy, but it doesn't mean I'm happy about leaving him here either. Nothing I can do at this point. I want that card, though. Ooh, yeah, I want another one of these for sure.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Hey, how have you been?
Hey, Blaze It Taco! Thank you so much for the 19 months. I've been good. Just playing this game. It's super fun. And all roads lead to Anka, I guess. Got nothing to do. Add eyeballs to this. I gotta get rid of my fucking fatigue. You hit a gigantic pothole, making you swear there wasn't before, was it? Weeks have a funny way of making the familiar feel just a little less so. Double circle, double triangle. That's a nice card. Yeah, that's a really, really good one. You search for Elias at his usual haunts, but when you finally do track him down, you're surprised to find him working behind the counter of his aunt's coffee shop, grinding espresso beans and practicing his foam art. Ooh. Does this look like a flower? No, well, it's still delicious, but it's failure unless the milk makes a flower shape. I've never understood latte art, personally. I don't get it. You struck out on your own. Yeah, but you just drink it, right? How's the game? It's fun. It's cute. You struck out on your own. I knew you could. I bet that was so much better than just taking directions. No stories to tell? You sure? That's what I depend on you for. I'm back here living normal. I'm just tired, man. Why am I so bad at this? It's my job. Did something happen on the road? No, I'm just have no cards to play, dude. You think we could meet up another time? I'm gonna get fired if I don't get the hang of this. I'll laugh at the start of the day because the latte art is so bad. I mean, I don't really care about the latte art. It's whatever. I've got nothing to put in my store. Never mind, I've got 3 things to put in my store. That's not terrible. Thank God we got rid of all of those. Elias attempts to listen to your exciting tale of Ramir's arrest in El Marais, but the steady flow of incoming coughing order keeps pulling him away. Earthquake! What? Did nothing sell? Nothing sold. Elias has come running up to the store, clearly shaken, but instead of bursting in like he used to back in the day, he takes a moment to compose himself before entering. You're safe. I came running as soon as the ground stopped moving. Not that you'd think to come check on me or anything. Hey, what the fuck, dude? Thank God the matcha's okay. Whoa, what's the spiral? Town's still standing, but it looks like hell out there. Hopefully no one got hurt too bad. Store fared better than some places around Bartow. Not that you had much of value stocked in here anyway. Hey, fuck you too, buddy! Coffee shop roof's partially collapsed. Terrible. Said I'd help repair it, but there's no way we have enough building materials to go around after seeing outside. What is distressed and grieving? Oh, that's probably not good for anyone. Not only that, but the caravan never showed up. Do you think they ran into trouble out there? Can't afford to just wait. You're gonna have to go without them. Even though the damage is minimal, it hurts Elias to see Mom's once thriving store in this condition. He sighs softly to himself, then heads back to repair the coffee shop. Requested scrap for his repairs. So we gotta find scrap somewhere. Dog! Bender's not used to the ground shaking under his paws. He grieves a nervous whine and a tentative tail wag as you approach. Bark? All of his things are dog. I want dog card. Woof. He scratches behind his ears until the shaking stops. He nuzzles too close for comfort. All right, Samuel, what's your deal? Samuel's roadhouse is more packed than ever, but this isn't the usual crowd. He smiles broadly as he serves up a warm stew to a ragged line of faces, some old, some new. Ooh, I could go for some stew. Just what I wanted to see. Allow me to welcome you to Bartow's one and only community food cooperative, keeping folks fed no matter how the earthquake impacted them. What's up, Chemist? How's it going? Oh yeah, he's chatty. I forgot about that. Like he wears a hairnet on his face. What can I say? Folks need feeding, and I'm always ready to cook for an audience. Say, if you got yourself a spare minute or 10 or 20, I sure wouldn't mind a hand in the kitchen while we talk. Sure, buddy. Been busier than ever. Bartowers and folks coming from the area alike. Short-staffed on top of it all. Not that I blame the staff. Between injury and damaged homes, this is the last place they ought to be working. That's a community food co-op. That's pretty important. Thanks for your assist. I always knew I could count on you. You're just like your mom, always quick to help out. Now that I've gone and buttered you up, maybe you wouldn't mind helping me out a little more. No. There it is. There's the request. Lots of good folks going hungry. I'm trying to do my part, but I'm blowing through my supplies like you wouldn't believe. Help me get stocked up on non-perishables. I'd appreciate it real deep. Ooh, non-perishable food. What's non-perishable food? Are, pickles non-perishable? Pasta? Salted meats? Caravan never arrived in Bartow. What could they do? I guess we're just going onwards. Howish pickle. Yeah, I know, I'm hungry too. She's collecting broken paintings. Oh, this is after the earthquake. Torn canvases from what remains of her outdoor art show. Her poise unwavering. She holds the paintings, punctured by branches or disfigured by sheer force with untrembling hands. Oh, I know what you're thinking. How can Marquise be so calm, so regal at a time like this? Because I'm always prepared for the future, you see. Because I'm psychic.
All or nothing.
Actually, also, what is this game?
Mr. Fatso, thank you for the 7 months. This is Signs of the Sojourner. This is a, how would I describe it? This is a, visual novel slash deck building game. It's pretty cool, actually. Every single piece in this collection was insured, of course. Everyone is taken care of. Mind you, it wouldn't have been possible without the circle. And good for you. Yet another example of why Pachinko needs us and why you need us. Take a look around. What do you see? Disaster or opportunity? What are you implying here? That wouldn't help me. Might help. I don't think I've ever had trouble talking to this thing. So you agree? I'm sure the Circle can convince a forward-thinking patron to consider buying this collection. We call it creation and destruction. Yeah, so you'll scam someone. I get it. Like, hey, you know, run the game, lady. Patch up Pachinko with the proceeds, but I can't do it alone. Sadly, Thomas, one of Pachinko's brightest stars, is thinking of leaving. Oh, well, we'll talk to him about that. I guess it doesn't matter. Nice! Yeah, it's super interesting. It's very cool. At a time like this, Pachinko needs to get all the help it can, needs all the help it can get. I'm sure you understand how important this is, that Thomas stays where he belongs. Try to be fair to Isabella, but she does not feel the burdens of leadership as acutely as I do. I struggle to take her seriously in this regard. So I got some wine. And they want me to convince Thomas to stay. She's sweeping fallen debris, but I actually can't talk to her yet. Instead of painting, Thomas is pacing in tight circles, brow furrowed and muttering to himself. He doesn't notice you at first. He only lets a little yelp when he does. Oh, it's you! That was quite the start. No apologies necessary. I have a lot on my mind right now. Maybe you can help. Do you think I should stay in Pachinko? Yeah, I do, because that lady who's like kind of in the Illuminati told me that you should. Please don't mention this to Marquise. I don't think she'd be very pleased with me for leaving. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't be pleased with me either. Marquise says she can make me famous. Sounds nice, but also beyond scary. If you think it's okay. Wait, I thought it was... There we go. That's true. Pachinko does have the most cats to paint of anywhere. Thomas will stay in Pachinko. Marquise will be pleased. Damn, kind of weird to think that I'm, like, getting in good with this creepy Illuminati lady. People like Marquise and Elias who are happy with where they are. The cards they offer you don't change. As they don't. Yeah, there's a lot of subtext in this. There's a lot of subtext like that in this game that I can tell, for sure. Markets are empty and stalls shuttered. Clifton is filled with the sounds of construction. Natural beauty of the surrounding cliffs are in stark contrast to the broken windows. Distraught Alexis stands amid the ruins of Clifton Market. Their stall in shambles, their signature umbrella notably absent from view. Oh, dear customer, I'm afraid I'm in the midst of a crisis. My stall was crushed in the landslide. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I don't have any grief cards, so I don't know what to do about this. I'm sorry again, I have nothing to sell. They're looking away. I don't know if I believe that. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. It's all over for Clifton's foremost provider of roasted nuts and crickets. No, you got this, Alexis. I believe in you. Is this a puzzle game? Sort of. It's sort of like a puzzle deck-building visual novel. You're thinking, I'm sure, can't just obtain another table. The answer is no. My engine depended on that stall. My customers trusted that stall. How can they find me in Clifton's sea of vendors now? Jeez, I'm sorry, lady.
Read it for 2 years. Crazy.
Ryo Mitsui, thank you for the 24 months. I appreciate that. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the 2 years. That's nuts. Thank you, Ryo Mitsui. There's more and more people getting those 2-year badges. It's crazy. I've yet to decide what to do next. Who can say? Where around here is even safe? I've moved before so many times. It's so difficult to find any stability in this world, though I've heard tell that Bukumboro is sorely in need of my snacks. I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? Perhaps I'll simply lie down and die. Cruel world. Sorry, Alexis. There's nothing I can do for you. Hey, I found the caravan. Nadine is in the process of attaching a plow to the front of her cab, hoping to clear a path. Oh, it's you. On our way back to Bartow to start the road all over again, but the caravan got cut off there in Clifton. Did I watch Ava on Netflix or go and search for the original release? They're both good. I mean, if anything, you would watch it in Japanese. Landslides, because they didn't change that dub. Landslides really did a number on the place, not to mention the roads and a few of our trucks. Although the new English dub is fine, too. There's nothing wrong with it. I've heard some scenes from it. It sounds perfectly fine. But as long as we're stuck here, may as well lend a helping hand. If you come across any useful materials, consider doing the same. I'd do that for you, Nadine. You're very nice. Oh, she didn't have anything. Just look at the road. Rocks everywhere. Hurry, you'll be okay. Why doesn't Elias like Nadine again? He doesn't trust her. That's what your mom would do if she were here. Funny, after all this time, it appears she's rubbed off on me more than I realized. Of course, if she were here now, she'd be definitely be using dynamite. Found Nadine and the caravan. I don't have the directive. But I do have this. Sure, join them for a spell. A single-use accord. Oh, yeah, it only works once. Okay. Can I make a suggestion or point something out? Yeah, what's up? While the engineers work to repair the railroad, the other Bucambora residents chip in as well. Washerwomen distribute cold towels, musicians sing and raise morale, and Matilda hands out cups of iced matcha. I'm glad everyone's here. We might not be engineers, but everyone got a rolling when disaster rolls into town, yeah? Could you help me out and hand out drinks? Yeah, of course. Happy to help. What a sweetheart. I'm afraid I can't give you tea readings, since my powers only work with hot tea. Doesn't stop Miriam from asking, though. Music's drowning out your voice a bit? Okay, hang on, I can turn it down. How's that? Better? You have a lot of cards that explicitly connect to triangle. It looks like you're heavy on circle. Yeah, because I'm so empathetic. With. That's why. Because I'm an empathetic person. Usually reading for romance or baby's fortune. This is bigger than any of that. This is survival of Bucamboro. What if a wolf skull turns up? That doesn't sound good. Wait, could you not hear me before? I found you through your Gaius Abridged videos. To this day, I find them hilarious. Do you have a favorite episode? I've never done any Code Gaius Abridged videos. Are you thinking of Purple Eyes WTF? Because he's the person that does Code Men. I did a reading for an old girlfriend once. She got the wolf skull and her mom died a week later. She blamed me for the bad luck, then I've lied about bad readings ever since. Yeah, you might be confusing me with somebody else, but I do appreciate it. Those videos are very funny. Queen Leo of Animals, this is Signs of the Sojourner. If anyone can be soup guy, if you really believe. That's true. Anybody can find clothes that's soup. Music is dope. The music is really dope. I feel like you kind of have to commit to a style. Trying to have enough of everything can just burn you. I feel like having triangle and circle, you always want some circle. But I think you can have 3 symbols. So, like, I'm not bothering with square. I'm just getting circle, triangle, and diamond. But I'm not getting square. That one guy in 50% off? Yeah, what an asshole. I don't feel as connected to my art if I don't tell people the truth. Maybe I'll give workers a reading tomorrow. Got more matcha. Ooh, I'll take this. This is nice. And that connects to anything. Yeah, see, I don't have any... I don't think I have any square, do I? I don't. So this would be really hard. Oh, shit. I may as well try. Told youngsters I didn't want their money, but they insisted. Had to keep a jar to keep the bills from blowing away. But now there's a spiral. Yeah, because people are grieving. It's true. I might be able to do this. The cacao mixture wasn't good enough for chocolate bars, but it makes a fantastic hot drink. The ingredients are sourced from all over. I like to still have the Haru has tons of Harus inside his head thing. Thank you. That was a really fun goof. Editing and mixing those bits were really fun. So do you want to know the trick that I used for the multiple Harus thing. The audio trick that I used for editing the multiple Harus talking over each other was clipping the start of the next line over the end of the first one. So if one Haru is talking, I would move the next Haru slightly over the end of the last line, so it sounds like they're talking over each other. Because if it was just one person talking and then line end and then next person talking and then line end, it would just sound like one person saying multiple lines, but then it sounds like different people with the same voice talking at each other. That's how I got that effect. What's up, Queen Leo? I'm doing good. How are you? I didn't think I would be giving so much product away to grown adults. It's the subject I feel taken care of. Educational stream about audio engineering like this seems like a subject you're really interested in and people will get a lot from. That would be interesting, but the thing is, I'm not a professional. I'm self-taught, so I don't know if what I know is the best way of doing it. The worst part, I could have moved years ago, but the clods in charge keep voting down the railroad repairs. But I left Anka behind. Without that smog, I breathe easier too. Now that the railroad is running, you can get there in no time. Great, I still don't want to go to Anka, even with the railroad. Gotta have savings to get out. I don't want to go there. Oh shit! Not like you support the railroad. Wait, she doesn't have circles. Shit, she only has triangles. I don't like talking about Anka. Fine. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to talk about it. Did you choose to abridge free and not any other anime? It was popular, and I watched it, and it was cute. And it was really easy to make fun of. Until it said, because the easiest series to make fun of are the ones that take themselves super seriously, and that show takes itself super seriously. She had said Bukumboro was for the worst rain in a decade. Instead, we got the earthquake. Which is why One Punch Man would be a terrible series to abridge, because it's already a joke. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. No future. People aren't able to get out and find themselves. I gotta support the railroad, even if I'm already here. Okay. Whatever you say. Really? Well, I tried. That was all. We almost made it. That's why bridges for SAO Yu-Gi-Oh! Just work so well. Yeah, it's true. Because they take themselves really seriously. Oh, wait, let me check the calendar here. Oh, wow, we've only got one more trip. And then we're done, and then the game's over. Lars. Who's this? I've never met that guy. The uncooperative door to the magnetic music is even more stuck than usual today. In fact, it's not opening at all. You try knocking. A moment later, the door cracks open and an annoyed Aurora appears. Sorry, magnetic music is closed for now. Got people coming to Aldhurst. I don't trust her around the instruments. Oh, that's me. She doesn't trust me around the instruments. Great. Can you take a hint? We're closed. Listen, Aurora, just be nice to me. You aren't one of them, I know. I remember you in the necklace, of course. Just a safety precaution. He does remember that necklace. Storm didn't touch Aldhurst, so he'd been the destination of choice for the less fortunate. Hey, nice. We might actually get this one. Travelers are rude. The town used to attract artists, musicians, lovers, but now we're at capacity. It's not like Aldhurst can handle a population boom. I'm sorry. Chill out. There's, like, infrastructure and other concerns. Like, who knows which one of these folks are violent intent, you know? Lady? My instruments are valuable. I can't afford to have anything unfortunate happen to them. No, Joe, it's fine. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. I'm really fucking up a lot of these interactions. I'm really fucking up a lot of these interactions. I don't even want to talk to this guy. I got nothing to relate to him with. Go to Ramina. Oh, shit! What's his name's there? It gets pretty hard as it goes on. It really does. Reflect the devastation of tornadoes. But the town on a hill only caught strong wind. A few sections of the perimeter have collapsed. 1 or 2 roofs around town will need repairs. Alright, let's try Haruto. You find the shop in a state of disrepair. Broken bottles spill their thick, syrupy contents across the floor. The unfortunate casualties of a fallen crate. Haruto stands on a ladder, attempting to patch a large crack in the wall. Just look at the place. The quake really did a number on it. All alone, cracked right down the middle. Can you hand me that spackle? Yeah, sure. I'm a known spackler. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, wait, here we go. God, I hope this works. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, we're good. Perhaps other shops in the area got hit worse than I did. But look, I'm all alone here. Cactus spacked. God, I hope not. It'd take forever fixing this place up with just one set of hands. Pass me a hammer, would you? Maybe he'll be friends with his brother again. That's not... There we go. Slightly better. XN220 helps here when he can, but the aftershocks have really done a number on his equilibrium sensors. Why is there just, like, a robot wandering around? Poor bot's out back right now, having a bit of trouble trying to keep his oil down. It's times like this I really wish I had a responsible brother with strong work ethic. Is that too much to ask? He works hard in his own way. This is the first time I think I've had a successful conversation with this guy. One would show up to lend a helping hand in a time of need rather than selfishly run off to pursue some silly pickle pipe dream. Ooh, I got some vinegar. That's nice. Yeah, I'll continue it. Who doesn't love robots? Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love robots. Brothers Totsuto and Haruto are fixing up their property. Totsuto looks surly and Haruto looks exasperated. Finally, proof of constants in the universe. Somehow, I find myself here performing various menial tasks fit for unskilled laborers. While not exactly instructive, it is, if nothing else, a reminder of why I left in the first place. Nice to see you, too. A bit sobering to see this place in such a state. Only a bit, though. Aw, he does miss it. Give me some fucking pickles, dude. How are things with Haruto? How funny you should ask. He seems the same as ever was. A thorn in the side of science itself! Science! Hey, look at that. Perfect! He'll claim otherwise, but he's always resented my natural talents, which he most assuredly does not possess. Aren't they twins? I suppose it serves no greater good to deny the truth of one's beginnings. However humble, it's not possible anymore, though, than deny your own DNA.
That's prime.
Hey!
Game Octo. Saw Dukes playing it earlier today.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Zen Rising, for the 5 months in the Twitch Prime. Yeah, it's really fun. It's a cute little visual novel, you know? Not to mention this newly inspired brain is now brimming with new potential pickles, so maybe this little vacation didn't turn out to be all bad in the end. Hey, I got some pickles, too. Man, I could go for some pickles. Made some sort of amends. That's good. Damn, let me tell you, I could go for some pickles right about now. I'm not gonna bother with him. I can't even relate to him in any way, shape, or form. I can't relate to any of these people. Oh, wait. Maybe I could... No, I literally can't. I literally can't do anything with any of these people. I don't have matches. I'll try, I guess, but I can't promise anything. Choose a card to sacrifice. Something of yourself. Wait, Moomin catches your eye off the road in the distance. They say not to look too closely at the shapes that run alongside lonely roads, but offer something of yourself, and what remains will be stronger. Oh. Choose a card to sacrifice. It will be replaced by another card in your deck. This one? No. This one? Cool. Well, that's, I guess, at least okay. Mammalay, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Spice fields of Tozend Valley, extend in every direction, cut by waterways, crowded with pedal boats. Colossal harvesters roll up and down the roads, all the same friendly hazelnut color like they sprung up from soil. Looks exhausted from the floods. I can't relate to this one. I don't have any squares, so it doesn't matter. And I don't have any scrap for Elias either. Hey, what's up, Curb? How's it going? What is this? Chatter. Oh, yeah, this is immediately play another card. Yeah, no. Sure. Your truck can't hold up on trips this long. Time to return home. So I return home. It's fine. For a long trip, it's good to be back. Hey, Elias, I got bad news for you. I'm probably not going to be able to relate to you. Enjoy our new dining terrace. Ooh. Hey, welcome back. Any luck finding those building supplies while you were gone? No such luck, eh? I understand. I really wish there was a way. Also, Mammalay, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Thank you for powering up the orb. My aunt isn't worried about the damage. She says people like to drink their coffee al fresco. What is al fresco? Al fresco coffee? Does that mean outside? We're going to see the hole in the ceiling. Oh, fresh. Oh, okay. Finally, I can relate to Elias again. People won't be able to keep the wool over, or won't be able to keep the wool over their eyes forever, you know. People still need their coffee, one way or another. You failed to bring scrap home for the repairs, so you fucked up. Guess I'll swap this. At least I got some stuff to put in the shop. Kinda. Oh my god, I had so many exhaustion cards. Samuel burst through the door, big and cheerful as ever, seeking to collect any non-perishables you found in his co-op. No less than 3 bear hugs later, he's barreling back out the roadhouse, off to cook fresh meat for any Bartowers in need. I think pickles? Oh, nice. We sold everything except the wine. Samuel bought the pickles for the Roadhouse Food Co-op. Sanitation man bought the matcha to treat to unwind after work. Nice. We keep having trouble selling the wine. Nobody wants to buy the wine. You can hear the grating of gravel under your tires and feel the fresh air on your face. It only mean one thing. Time to head out. Oh, look! Ramir is out of prison. Look, what if I had one last pickle? What if I went and ate the last pickle and then drank some of the pickle juice? How much for me to try the pickle juice? Maybe I might just do it for free. Slurp that gurk. That's pretty good. Time to slurp that gurk. Hang on. It's weird to be back in this place I spent all my time avoiding, you know? Used to be a house here. He's so grumpy. Oh, that's chatter. Never mind. What? As a former vinegar salesman, I seriously advise against drinking pickle juice straight from the jar. It can actually be dangerous. A spoon or two is fine, though. Really? Why is it dangerous? You're not supposed to drink that much, pickle juice? You're not supposed to have that much vinegar? Some folks get time off work, go back to their family home, their childhood bedroom. Isn't that wild? Oh, it's acidic? Well, I mean, I knew that, but... My childhood bedroom was still here. I'd rub a cigarette in the wood floors and watch it burn down. Also, yeah, I gotta watch my salt intake. Sure. I like that interject card. I haven't used that much. Probably feel the same, huh? Everyone's noticed you haven't done much with the store. No offense. Hey, I'm trying my best. Dude. Why'd you gotta say it like that? Brother, the caravan never stopped here. I don't think your store becomes some kind of institution. Who is it? Bumpy Gus over here. The city can give you ulcers. The salt can dehydrate you? Oh, well, never mind then. Some places shouldn't be relived. They activate a bunch of old dormant memories. Better left dead. Well, we got a whole mess of conversations with him, but this is interesting. Logical and diplomatic, direct and forceful. Nah, it's better that I don't, like, split my specialization too much. Although I need that shuffle. This is rough. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of those. I don't want to learn or grow. Guess this one. Gonna have to be that. Hang on, y'all. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music, by the way. Hello, I'm back. Hello? Yeah, sorry, I was grabbing some pickle juice. No, I was using the bathroom. Hi, everybody. What's going on? I'm back. Okay, so now we gotta decide who we want to talk to. Wait, this is our last... Yeah, this is our last trip, isn't it? Old Moray, Aldhurst, Clifton, Pachinko. This is it. And then is this, like, game over? I guess we'll get a grading on how well our store did. She scans the empty shelves, taking every inch of the place with discerning, analytical eyes. Your store, is it always like this? Where are all your customers? And your products? There's hardly anything on the shelves. I'm trying! There's wine! Do you want wine? Get you good and drunk. Vinegar is safe to consume even in a fairly large amount, but the main warning is tooth decay from the acid. The salt is the main thing I'd worry about if you drank an entire jar of pickle juice. Yeah, because also I only got 1 kidney, so salt is a thing I actually have to watch out for. Not making any decisions till the end of the month, but if you don't turn things around, I'm afraid we'll have no choice but to drop Bartow from our route. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Elias is sitting on the curb outside your shop, hunched over with his head in his hands. He looks worried. Bah! Nadine's gonna be making her decision, and I've got to be honest, I'm worried about Bartow. I think I'm getting bad end. I think this is bad end. Did I just dab on Elias? Yeah, sure, why not? Believe me, I'm no fan of Nadine's, but without the steady influx of goods from the caravan, things can get real bad around here. Ghost town bad. Well, listen, I try my best. I'll move to Anka, I guess, if things go poorly. Wish I could trust her to do the right thing, but what's she gonna prioritize? The needs of the caravan, the needs of this town, or the needs of herself? Well, that's a good question, but I don't have the answer to. Are you like on a drug that lowers your blood pressure to protect your kidneys? No, I only have 1 kidney. So I have to make sure that nothing happens to it. If I redeem a dab now, will you ignore it because we hit dab cap? I don't think we hit dab cap is the thing. Just going out on a limb here, but I'm thinking our little town is not at the top of the list. Yeah, you won't be able to redeem it if we hit dab cap. You just straight up won't be able to. Fate of your mom's store certainly isn't on our mind either. That much I can guarantee. I mean, you're hurting for product as it is. What will happen if you lose access to the caravan completely? Go out on my own. No, the dab cap is, I think, 5 a day. It's 5 a day. Never thought I'd say this, but I think Nadine may be a necessary evil. Guess that's why your mom put up with her for all these years. Takes a deep breath, trying to calm his rattled nerves. You sit down next to Elias and put your arm around his shoulder. Man, this is, like, definitely bad, it's news for me. Bad news for the old caravan. Look, maybe what's-her-name can help me with the circle or whatever. Navigating the Winding Canyon Road takes a second... is like second nature to you now, and you're able to appreciate the roadside sculptures and colorful architectures as you easily follow Nadine up to the plateau. Let's talk to Marquise. Maybe she can help me out. Wait, do I have 1 more? Oh, hang on a second. Bah! Dancers in feather costumes greet you at the entrance of Marquis' latest party. You try not to inhale any glitter as you search for the host, who lounges casually on a white sofa. Have a seat, friend. The circle welcomes you. Your place here is well earned. Did I join a cult? It feels like I joined a cult. I think I might have joined a cult. You've done Pachinko a great service. It's fine. It's fine. Art cult. Art cult. Art cult. Art cult. You should be proud of yourself. I know your mother would be. How do I know? I have a confession. I knew her very well. Because I am her. She pulls off a mask. Mom, you're alive! How did she know? I haven't been completely honest with you, I'm afraid. Oh my god, if she actually is. Before I told you, I had to be sure you were a friend of the Circle. What is the Circle? We don't know. Your mother was one of the Circle's founders, you see. Oh shit, in the end she chose to walk a different path. Just as our other founder chose to go to Hara, but I never forgot her. I rode from Pachinko to Hara. And now, here you are. Wait, so what does that mean? So now is the Circle gonna, like, help us out? Should you ever tire of the open road, you have a home in Pachinko. I mean that in the literal sense, by the way. The Circle takes care of its friends. Come, let's toast. Fuck yeah! I'm not gonna do fucking boring ass driving around in a circle over and over again for years. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna move here. This place seems great. Yo, this cult rules. Thomas is quietly painting a sleeping calico stray with a slow, deliberate strokes. Unfortunately, your approach causes him to wake with a start and flee. Oops. Oh, that cat ran away. That's too bad. Don't worry, it's not a problem. It's a problem. Finish the painting? No, I don't think I will. Marquise will just call it something cool. Like cat unfinished or fading feline. It'll sell. No problem. Man, art's weird, huh? It does get a little boring not having to try very hard. I do get to take lots of naps, though. I prefer napping to being awake. Oh, big mood. Big mood. Oh, shit. Wait, I didn't... Are you always so loud? I wasn't even paying attention there. Doesn't matter. I've always got a friend in the circle, right? If you ever need a cat painting, you know where to find me. Thomas seems a touch listless despite having settled into a routine. Who's this? Isabella. Cicadas buzz a final requiem for Isabella's shop. It survived natural disasters and market shocks, but it could not survive alienation from the circle. I feel like I have to say it every single time. The circle. Don't feel sad, little bird. I've been booted out before, but I always land on my feet. It's the start of a new adventure. What does she sell? I've just met this person. I think I was supposed to meet this person sooner, but I didn't. I admit, I still feel much uncertainty about the future. I always had your mom or the circle to support me before Marquise led the group down a different path. I can't change the circle. Younger people have always different ideas, just like your mom when we were younger. Bro, I'm aligning with the circle. Fuck this shit. They sound great. Did you murder the poor boy's potential by not letting him leave? Look, all I did was ally myself with the circle, and now I'm in the cultural elite. It's great. Future of Pachinko is the hands of folks like Marquise now. I wish her luck. I left my crumbum town behind and left. It's so good to see you again. This is the first time I talk to you, Isabella. Isabella, this is literally the first time we've met. You can't stay stuck somewhere you don't belong, child. I hope you don't stop traveling till you find what you're looking for. Ooh, I got some licorice. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna join... Okay, Hara. This. Abandoned city built into a series of canyons. Somehow connected to the circle. Well, let's figure it out. How is it connected? Lonely Hollow. This nameless. A reclusive hermit unbothered by the world. Hara is even quieter than you imagined. Its tall buildings crowding the horizon like so many giant tombstones. Up ahead, a solitary figure sits cross-legged in the roadside, seemingly the only person all the way out here. Blessed paths, traveler. That necklace bring back memories. Yes, I haven't seen that since Pachinko. There is always a vacancy, whether it's God or your mom, there's always a vacancy for a cult leader. I feel that. That necklace owner, she founded the circle in Pachinko, as I did. You must already know. Yeah, I just found that out. So what's the deal with the circle? Are they like hedonists or whatever? I'm not the person I was back then, not in name or character, but the circle certainly led to who I am now. I mean, neat. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Greed, excess, I left when the founders turned on one another. I gave up my possessions, my relationships, even my own name. I remember when I had a character in D&D who didn't have a name. He just was like, he had no name, so he responded to what anybody called him. The owner of that necklace, she did the same to an extent. Conflict made us seek new lives unforeseen. Ooh, rough. Okay. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, we got it. These aren't the answers you wanted, I imagine. I hope you lived enough for that to feel familiar. Bless your path. He's not wrong. You've grown accustomed to the challenges inherent in uncovering the past. Heading deeper into horror, you wonder what else the silent remains of the city might have seen over the years, and how in the end, all that's left are mysteries. Well, I can tell you one thing that's not a mystery. I'm definitely joining the circle. That place sounds awesome. Your arrival is slowed by a steady flow of families. Who's this? A new face in Clifton. Market is bustling once again. What's your deal? Despite some leftover debris, the Clifton market is coming along. You spy Arot wandering among the stalls. Can't help but talk to him. You live in Clifton? Oh, you're from Bartow? Sorry, I just got here. Don't worry about it, dude. It's fine. Furbog named NNB once. No name brand. It took a hot minute for the people to get the reference. That's pretty good. Yeah, my character was a mystic, which I think was the class that they're getting rid of now, but it was supposed to be the Scion. But his whole point was he was trying to reach enlightenment, and so he was shedding his worldly possessions, and so he didn't have a name. And so people said, well, what should we call you? I mean, when we say hello, like, what do we say? Hello what? And I was like, then you may call me hello. I just moved here from Anka. Have you ever been there? It's a nice city. Good people. So they called me hello. Do you know anyone in Clifton? I'm trying to find work, but it doesn't seem like folks are hiring. Sorry, man. Life's tough right now. I do like all the food around here, though. I had a hot skewer of meat earlier. I think it was rat. I ain't never had no rat before. Actually, I think I'm starting to feel nauseous. Maybe the meat skewer was a bad idea. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Well, I'll see you around. Maybe. I don't know if you come to Clifton. Sorry, I assumed. Okay, bye. Maybe it's on your head, but Irod seemed to be a bit more self-assured. You can't quite put your finger on it. He's still very much Irod, but he doesn't seem like he'll have much trouble fitting into this new community. We never met that guy before. How would we know? Okay, so now we gotta meet Bukum. Oh shit, Alexis is over here now. That's interesting. Although maybe we have the ability to meet him before. Or child races a truck on her bike. Number of townsfolk watches your truck brushes past, but the distant sound of train approaching is far more interest to the residents of Bukumboro. No! Miriam, the woman we never got along with, is dead! Unexpectedly, you pick a familiar face out from the crowd. It's none other than Alexis. Based on their stall, complete with bright new umbrella, they appear to have bounced back. Probably don't expect to find me here. Yes, the rumors are true. I left Clifton behind. Oh, good for you, Alexis. Carve out your path in the world. I identified a dire need. No one in Bukumboro sells roasted nuts. How do they survive? Do they sell crickets, though? Simply can't imagine a community without an adequate supply of roasted nuts. Can you? Surely not. Gonna open a cricket restaurant? Yes, I think I'll establish a foothold here. I beat out all the nut merchants in Clifton. I beat that nut! Nice, they beat that nut! Takes a lot of work to get these nuts to customers. The farms, the workers, the bees. Yeah, about those bees, I got bad news for you, Alexis. The funeral's over. A woman named Miriam. Never met her, I'm afraid. Did you? I knew her. Alas, poor Miriam. I think we're good. Did the nut button move in the emote list? Yeah, it did, because it got deleted for some reason, so I had to re-add it. Funeral takes place on a sunny day, so Miriam's weeping admirers have to provide the rain. After Matilda's final words, the guests shuffle into Miriam's old chocolate store to drink and feast. Matilda invites you for a walk. Okay, let's see. I didn't lie to Miriam, you know. All of her readings were joyful. I saw the whale, an oak tree, even the unbroken comet. I don't know what that means, Matilda. Maybe I'm just no good at sadness. I read what we were supposed to have the rain today, but even I managed to chase the clouds away. Guess that's not a horrible quality to have. We're gonna need a lot of people around this place. A lot of new people coming by railroad. Oh, guess the city is the fate of the city is looking up then. I think Bukumboro will be okay. There's got to be more people like Miriam in the world. They want to come here. If the railroad wasn't open, then maybe I would have never have met Miriam. We got to take care of it, no matter what. It's true. See, not all railroads are bad. I've always gotten along with Matilda pretty well. Sorry, I just miss her a lot. She was such a nice person, especially to kids. Let me cry a little bit, okay? It's okay. You let Matilda cry on your jacket. You also loan her your handkerchief. She seems grateful for your assuring presence. I'm assuming I'm like a young 20-ish-year-old person. What 20-year-old carries a handkerchief? Show of hands. Who carries a handkerchief here? Not me. Wait, do you really carry a handkerchief? Carry tissues in your purse, does that count? No, that's different. That's not a handkerchief. You do? Really? I've never carried a handkerchief in my life. I always carry a little thing of tissues. When you enter magnetic music, Aurora's in the middle of a piano lesson, patiently listening to her student stops and starts, stammering through a minor scale. When she sees you, Aurora wraps up the lesson and rushes to greet you. I knew I recognized that necklace. This one woman I used to teach a long time ago. She always wore it when she came in. You know her? Find it in the shop? I used to give her guitar lessons way back in the day. She was a good student, always practiced. Did my mom play guitar? I remember that. Did I ever mention it? You look passionate for percussion. Take a look at this drum. That's skin, not synthetic. Stick to a steady pattern with your hands. Keep it simple. Feel that? You're a natural. Hey, I'm a natural. Pretty sure she lived up in Perseri at the time. Always struck me as funny. An ambitious young woman like that, living in such a sleepy town. Okay. Okay. And nailed it. Boom! Nailed it. I think this is the first time I've actually had a successful conversation with her. You and that drum were meant to be. I can tell. Go on, take it with you on your travels. Hey, I got a drum! Aurora gave Mom music lessons as a child. Mom never played any instruments while she was at home. What drew her to the guitar of all instruments? You tried to imagine what it might have sounded like. I mean, she said she practiced a lot. I'm not talking to this dude. I got nothing to relate to him with. That's interesting that the people move around. Two men push a dairy wagon up a hill. Children skip stones across a pond. A young woman writes in a diary on a ridge overlooking fields of lavender. Every mark in the cataclysm left on Romina has vanished. Bartow mans the vinegar shop with his robot helper. Whirs around behind him, stirring up barrels before transporting them to the wine cellar. You see you're eyeing my farmhand, XN220. You wouldn't dare be thinking about stealing him away from me, would you? I mean, he's not yours. He's your employee. You don't own him.
I'd say that's pride.
I would too. Mossicle. Thank you for the 3 months and the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Honestly, that hunk of junk wouldn't be worth the trouble. Hey, he tries his best. He's just a kid. His sensors and motor functions are pretty badly compromised. He often creates more work for me than I ever had to begin with. And he's a robot, dude. What do you expect? Like this. But I keep him around anyway. Nice to have someone on this vineyard that won't complain when I boss him around. Hey, dude. XN doesn't seem to mind my gruff exterior at all, just as long as I keep his joints swimming in extra virgin olive oil. There's no way that can be more or less expensive than using crude oil. Yeah, you heard right. My bot's acquired a taste for the finer stuff. Come a long way since I found him, guzzling unrefined canola oil out of a rusty can. What a mess. What's his wage? How much do you pay him? Last thing Howard needs for XN is to get hooked on that stuff, too. Babblings are beyond comprehension. Boy, I hope he's okay. I think we can go home. Hey, Elias, what's up? I'm joining a cult. What makes olive oil extra virgin? Extra virgin means it's... Oh, God. What is extra virgin? It has to do with when they extract it from the press. I remember this, I think. You sold olive oil? Yeah, what makes it extra virgin? As you disembark from your long, tiresome journey. Oh, it's the stuff that's used just after they clean the press, I believe. It's the first oil that's extracted from after they press it, I believe. I might be wrong about that. As you disembark from your long, tiresome journey, Nadine covertly pulls you aside. Uh-oh. I spoke with other members of the caravan, and we've reached a decision. Oh, Nadine, please. Oh, please. Help me out here, buddy.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no. P. Frizz, thank you for the 14 months. It was a really difficult choice. Really, we could have gone either way. Bartow hasn't exactly blossomed into the bustling trade hub your mom once promised us. But we feel it's headed in the right direction. And so we're happy to report Bartow stays on the route. That doesn't mind. I'm piecing the fuck out anyway. Who cares? This decision is on a provisional basis, of course. We'll revisit again if things ever take a turn for the worse. But the most important detail is the pure olive oil. Any forms of additives, be preservative residue from the machine or other olive oils, more or less disqualifies it from being extra virgin olive oil. Oh, okay, interesting. That's neat. Uh-oh. This is bad. Whenever you're done blathering, maybe I can finish telling you what I have to say. Look, I'm trying, dude. Shit. Don't make us reconsider. I don't have any cards! There we go. Now I got something. Woo, thank God. Okay, we're safe now. Woo! Okay, okay. If the free fatty acids are too high, most inspections will not grant the oil the EVOO status. Wow, so it's like really... I remember... Oh, who's the highest consumer of olive oil? Or producer? I think it's Spain. I think Spain produces the most. I can't remember, though. But in the meantime, I hope we can rest a little easier, knowing that Bartow has our support. Sweet. Well, we saved the town, I guess. guess. You enter the coffee shop to find Elias sporting a large smile on his face and handing out free cappuccinos to his customers. Italy and Greece are the highest consumers. Spain and Tunisia are the highest producers. Italy being the highest consumer doesn't surprise me. Have you heard Nadine decided to keep coming to Bartow? It did. Free lattes! I'm so happy. I mean, not about Nadine staying per se, but at least our little town still has a fighting chance. Uh-oh. Your mom's store. You've got a feeling relieved about all this, right? Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm joining the circle, so I don't know about you. I'm confused. Aren't you happy about Nadine's decision? Oh, Jesus. You've changed since you've been gone. Since you've been gone! I can't breathe for the first time. Italy is notorious for exporting watered-down olive oil marketed as EVOO. Wow. Well, I guess I'm fucked up. I got nothing. Well, we got 5 items to sell. That's not terrible. Wait, is this the last trip? I thought I already went on the last trip. Why does Elias still even like me? With Bartow's future finally secured, you and Elias sit at Mom's old desk, feverishly planning all sorts of ways to improve the store in the years to come. You wonder if Mom felt a similar rush all those years ago when she sat down with her friends to create the circle. Oh, 10 years later! Just as you're ringing up your last customer at the end of the busy day, Elias joyfully bursts in the store the same way he always does. He carries a box of coffee beans under his arm. He grew a little beard. I noticed you've been running low on our signature dark roast blend. Figure I'd bring another box over. Beans are really flying off the shelves, aren't they? We're both taller. We made it! Whoa. End your turn and prompt the other person to play 2 cards. Okay. Let's play 2 cards. Yeah, I can't believe over 10 years my conversation skills have not evolved at all. New packaging must really have something to do with it. People seem to love the new label. Even better than that, we get her see her smiling face every day, always watching. It's nice, isn't it? Let's do... Wonder if she'd be surprised at the fact that the 2 of us have somehow managed to remain friends all these years. When you forgot to find me an instrument for my show at Samuel's, even I would admit things were looking a bit hairy. But somehow, we're still friends. Listen, that wasn't my fault, Elias. That was my cards. Remember that day your mom had us pry us apart after fighting over her locket? Darn thing got us into trouble even then, long before we uncovered the truth about her history with the circle. We were at each other's throats. She must have thought it was going to be the end of our friendship right then and there. Well, it was. Just kidding. He's very compassionate. He uses a lot of circle cards. We've certainly come a long way since then, haven't we? Elias unseals the box and hands you a bag of coffee beans. Right there on the label, staring back at you, is a picture of Mom. You smile to yourself, hoping you've made her proud. Or Tata and Hido. Aw, we did it! So, I guess the end wasn't too bad. That wasn't a bad... I was completely, convinced that that was gonna be bad end. I was like 9,000% convinced that that was gonna be bad end. That was so fun. That was really cute. That was really adorable. I had fun with that. That was really adorable. I wanted to join the circle though. Oh, look at this. Wait, did anybody who backed the Kickstarter, did they get the option to have their pet drawn by the artist? That's so cute. That's really cute. That's adorable. That's cute. Yeah, definitely check out this game. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. This was really fun. May 14th, right? Hail the circle. Hail the circle. See what happens if you stick with the caravan? Yeah, and I mean, there's cities I didn't even go to. Like, I just stuck on the loop, the closed loop, and sort of kept the same kind of cards. But May 14th, many other paths to discover. Oh, yeah, I just basically did a quick playthrough just to show everybody what the basics were. But this game is fun. Definitely, if you like visual novels and you're a fan of the deck building style, check this game out for sure. For sure. I do have some codes to give away, too, for PC and Mac. Yeah, check it out there. Check it out on Steam, everybody. That was super fun. Very cute game. And the music is phenomenal. Who is the composer for this? Hang on, wait, I want to look at credits. Who's the composer for this? They did a phenomenal job. I'm really curious. Steve Bartow. Wow, they were great. Yeah, I love this style of music. It's great. Yeah. The OST for the game is incredible. Yeah, I love the music for this. It's great. And the art style is very cute. Everything worked really well. Because sometimes, one thing I will say is, that sometimes, the gameplay, when there's a game that has a really strong style like this, both musically and aesthetically, the gameplay doesn't mesh with it very well, but it did for this. You pick it up really quick. It's pretty basic deck building stuff, but it works really well. Yeah. But anyway, this is a bit of a short stream for me, but I'm gonna wrap it up here, only because tomorrow is my anniversary with Ash, and so I have to bake something for it, so I have to go make that right now. Yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, I gotta go do that. I married the Pokemon boy. Yeah, you know, he's like 27 now or something. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. No stream tomorrow. But Sunday we're starting Sakura Wars, which I'm really excited about. Sega of America sent me a copy of Sakura Wars to play, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so excited to play that game next. Sunday is the next stream. No stream on Saturday. Anyway, check out Signs of the Sojourner. It's really cute. Really great game. Love you guys. See you later.
Change the world.